and to be honest,
Yes.
psychic is the most non-phonetic word you can find.
Yeah,
Let's be
but then we also
honest.
have words like phonetic,
Which is which is not phonetic.
which is funny and very fucked.
It is just made to fuck with people. You cannot tell me otherwise.
Artifact Scythe, artifacts. Dakida,
Takeda?
Wandering River. I'm putting together a list
Oh.
for basically just copying one and then looking at it and seeing what they're doing and then determining if I want to build this or not afterwards. And it's the Adventure Fatsumat one.
Ah.
And I guess it looks fine. I'm not sure I agree with it.
That's normal for a boy in your age. Okay, so
Draco back. Draco back. That's a rare?
apparently.
Oh, there it is. What the fuck does that do?
Okay, so let's see. So for a vampire deck, I used to.
Fateful Adventure.
Okay, so as far as I've seen, you don't there's not a lot of people who plays Vampire Kingdom anymore. Simply because it doesn't seem that good. Tell me if you think this effect is good. So, it's a field spell. Zombie monsters you control gain 500 additional attack during damage calculation only. And once per turn, when a card is sent to your opponent's or sent from your opponent's deck to the graveyard, target one card on the field. Send one dark vampire monster from your hand or deck to the graveyard, and if you do, destroy that target. It doesn't.
I mean, if I'm honest, no.
No, exactly. It doesn't seem that good.
It's very weak.
That's why I think Vampire's Domain seems to be the better option.
Why would you play Link Spider? Oh, maybe it's... Oh, the tokens are probably normal monsters, right? Yeah. Probably.
Yeah, tokens are always normal monsters unless stated otherwise.
Well, special summons a normal monster. Why would you... I don't get... it's probably just because it's a link, easy link 1 for the token to go into.
Probably.
So you can use it for as an effect monster for another link.
A lot of decks are like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 Vampires Domain and 3 Vampires Desire seems to be a good.
Oh look, everybody's favorite link monster! Access code!
Alright.
One shot, one shot, one shot. Kill, one shot. Tell me that's not how it works.
That's a good one. I mean, it is. I'm not gonna try and argue with it. At least not right now.
Maybe some other time, you know.
Yeah, when I feel like it. Okay, so feel like 3 Vampire Ghost is a good number. Hello Nova, how are you doing? I don't know why I put on this accent.
I mean, you have the habit of doing so when Nova's here.
I know. It's a bad habit. It's because she brings out the Russian in me.
Last time I checked, you weren't Russian, though.
That sounds like a you problem.
No, that's actually a you problem, because I'm your family and I'm not fucking Russian.
Have you seen your dad?
Yeah, he doesn't look Russian.
Looks pretty fucking Russian to me.
No, he doesn't. What the fuck?
I mean, he's big, burly. Looks like a Russian guy to me.
Just because he's looked like a bear doesn't mean he looks like a Russian. Now you're racist.
Yes. That too.
Shame on you.
And dishonor on you! Dishonor on your cow!
Dishonor on your bird!
Now how...
Hey, Chris.
You?
Dodge!
Just quickly go on! Hit him before he has time to dodge!
PTSD!
Damn you, Pavlov!
Oh, Danger sounds like a fun deck to play too.
Danger's really fun. I used to play Danger Dark World. And
I like that idea behind Danger's. Danger's a fucking incredible archetype.
I mean, they are literally just, like, mythical creatures.
Yeah, but the problem is that they're not a fucking archetype you play on its own at all.
Not really, no. It's because like you can, but at that point they're very like squishy, so to speak.
Yeah, because they don't have boss monster, just big beat sticks.
I mean, they do. Bigfoot is like pseudo a boss monster. He does like he's a big beatstick. 3k attack is still pretty good. But the problem for him is more to the fact that he's just not gonna do it for you in the long run.
Yeah, true.
Once per turn when this card or no.
This one plays Tsushinoko. Do I have Danger Tsushinoko? Do I have any danger cards? I have 2 Danger Nessies.
I mean, Danger Nessie is a good card. Like
Yeah, but it's not Danger Tsushinoko, which is a lot better.
Danger Tsuchinoko is also like a key card for the deck. Like, let's be honest.
Yeah, I'm looking at maybe doing it with Phantom Knights because the Tsushinoko and the Jackalope.
Yeah, makes sense.
The freeze. Yeah.
I'm
perfect.
Trying to think of how to build this vampire deck. Because I'm running 3 Familiar, 3 Retainer, and 3 Vampire Ghost, as you know, the small creatures for the deck. Because Familiar can, basically it can, you can pay 500 life points and add 1 vampire monster from your deck to your hand.
Yeah, so you need it.
Yeah, it's your searcher, and if this card is in your graveyard, you can send 1 vampire card from your hand or face up to the field, to the graveyard, and then special summon it from the graveyard to banish it. Retainer is the same, just with vampire spell cards and trap cards, which is also pretty neat, since you do need your Vampire's Domain and Vampire's Desire, in order for the deck to actually come together, you need those.
Yeah.
Vampire's Domain also allows you to gain back life points, because it literally says each time your vampire monster inflicts battle damage to your opponent, gain the same amount of life points. So, actual vampire strategy, funny enough.
You wanna funk it?
Yeah, Vampire Ghost. If this card is normal summoned, you can send 1 other vampire card from your hand or face up field to the graveyard. Add 1 level 4 or higher vampire monster from your deck to your hand, and if you do, send 1 level 2 or lower vampire monster from your deck to the graveyard. During your main phase, quick effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard and pay 500 life points. Immediately after this effect resolves, summon 1 vampire monster. Normal summon 1 vampire monster. He's kind of a playmaker for the deck, I feel.
Yeah, sounds like it.
And then it's more like 1 shadow vampire, just because he's more or less just a solid card. He can only be used as an XYZ material for the summon of dark XYZ monsters. And when he's a normal summon, you can special summon 1 dark vampire monster from your hand or deck, except him. But monsters you control cannot attack for the rest of this turn. So it's only except the special summoned monster. So you only run 1 of him.
Oh.
Because while he's a good card, he sets the field up. And he's especially good if you can get him off, on turn 1 where you can't attack it anyways.
Yeah.
And he's a level 5, so he sets you up with a special summon, so you can go into Crimson Knight Vampire Bram.
Yeah.
Because you can detach 1 material from this card, then target 1 monster in your opponent's graveyard, special summon that target to your field, but only that monster can attack for the rest of this turn. You can only use the effect of Crimson Knight Vampire Bram once per turn, and once per turn during your standby phase of the next turn after this card you control was destroyed by your opponent's card and sent to the graveyard, he special summoned himself back in defense position. He's not exactly
good.
He's good. Let me see.
I am unable to find any Phantom Knights Burning Abyss decks, which annoys me the fuck. Because I thought they were the cards to combo with Phantom Knights.
I think Danger.
I think I found one. It's a 60 card Burning Abyss Phantom Knights deck. Without that grass looks greener.
That's surprising.
Mental. That's what that is, mental. And I found 2 of them!
Wait, you
They're
found
the only
2
ones.
of them?
I found 2 of them, and they're the only ones. And they're both 60 cards. Here's one with the grass, though. That's better. Here's an adventure variant. Still grass. I mean, if I am gonna play a 60 card deck, I'm definitely gonna play it with grass looks greener.
Understandable.
No questions there. Like, why would you ever not?
Well, you could just be a madman.
Oh, so you're saying it could be stupid? I see.
Yes. Absolutely. Definitely.
Triple those, three of those, 1 of those, 2 of those.
Okay, so I think for now I'm actually gonna hold off on building the vampire deck, cause I just had a quick look on like how other people build it, and you need a lot of URs for it,
Oh,
like a lot, cause more or less the main deck isn't that expensive in URs. It is a little bit, cause you more or less need to run Unizombie and Zombie World and Zombie World's boss monster, which are all UR cards.
oh.
And your extra deck is more or less only UR cards. So yeah, expensive as shit.
Yeah.
But that's kind of it's understandable. All right, let's see if we can actually put. I'm fucking playing against Dryotron. In this day and age. Really?
In this economy.
In this economy. I need some fucking Marabou.
For the worst part is, I do not even know where the joke in this economy comes from. I heard a YouTuber start saying, in this matter, in this economy, and I was like,
bruh,
fuck?
it was someone in my class who literally, like, cause my teacher said, does everyone have a pen? Like, this was back in fucking preschool or something like that. And our teacher said, does everyone have a pencil? And the jokester of the class just yelled out, a pencil? In this economy? And everyone just kind of lost it.
Yeah, okay. Fair.
So that's where I have it from also. This is kind of weird. I haven't seen a Dryotron deck in like ages. And he's pulling like the huge combo with fucking Herald of Ultimateness and fucking
And
Divine...
all that shit, huh?
Yeah, the big fuck off Omni Negate.
Huh.
10 bucks on that this guy just returned back to Master Duel after like 3 seasons worth of hiatus and still thinks, yeah, it's time to play.
Okay, so how can we prove that's not the case?
You can't.
I want to see if there's a way we can prove that I win this one before I take the bet.
That's not how it works, though.
Yes, because if it's not possible for us to prove it, then what the fuck's the point of taking the bet?
Well, then none of us win.
Yeah, but that's not fun. I want to see if
It
there's a winner.
is. No, you don't need a winner.
Bad bet if there's not a winner.
No, it's just technically not a good bet either.
Also, we talk about the fact that this deck requires 3 copies of Nibiru.
Why does that not surprise me at all?
It's because when you're grassing shit, you kind of want to still have Nibiru.
Understandable. Also, I dismantled all of my hero decks.
Oh.
It's not sad because
Oh my god!
Oh.
Bro, I found the Skullington's favorite card. It's called Void Vanishment. It's why he's not here.
Oh my god. Void Vanishment. We know where he went.
No, to be fair, there's a card in this deck that's called Void Apocalypse.
Apocalypse? Nah.
It's a continuous spell allows this kind of this one card instead of
Oh,
being card from
for
X grave.
fuck's sake. Yep, then there, Herald of Ultimateness has just hit the field.
Oh great, you're dead.
The thing is, he has one card. He has, as far as he has 2 fairies in his hand right now.
I hate how, even though I write Monster Reborn and Monster Repinger, it still doesn't come out with only Monster Reborn because there's 500 fucking cards that mention it now.
That's how it goes. Okay. Oh, this is annoying. Okay, let's see.
I don't understand this card.
Let's
Triple Tactics Talent.
try. Let's try and bait the yeah. Okay, so this guy is literally an instant negator. I might be able to then just pull a fast one on him. No, wait. He's gonna use...
Bro, you wanna hear a fun fact?
Sure.
The only danger monsters with question marks, right?
Yeah.
Ones.
Yeah, the small ones. I know.
Because it's questionable if they are a threat.
If they're actually a danger.
Yeah, which I love.
Do you wanna know?
Because it's just so it's just perfect.
Yeah, I'm done for.
No. Dying. Oh shit.
Fam, he has Beatrice on the field and Herald of Ultimateness. I was gonna try and bait out the 2 negates I knew he had on his hand. But on the first one, he negates it, chains it to Beatrice to send Eva from the deck to the grave, and Eva banishes itself to add another fairy to his hand.
Ah.
So he would have had a total of 3 negates, and I can't get through that. Otherwise, I might have been able to do something there.
Sounds like the words of a quitter. No.
In that case, completely. Yes, totally. I'm not even gonna try and hide that fact.
That's very fair.
Again, Omni-Negate, I don't know, Omni-Negates have a way of just making my blood boil.
Omni-Negates are really fucking annoying.
They're annoying.
Not even gonna lie.
They're annoying to the they're annoying if they're too easy to get out. Like, I don't have a problem with ultimateness because you do have to jump through a lot of hoops in order to get there, and he also does have to discard a fairy each time he does it.
Yeah.
Then there are decks, that can cheat it out and such, but fair enough. Infinity is another fucking I will die on the hill where I keep flaming Infinity, because fuck me, that card has pissed me off.
That's why I use Union Carrier in this deck. That makes sense now.
That's why you what now?
Use Union Carrier in this deck.
I've seen a lot of decks that just use Union Carrier, but I'm not sure why.
Yeah, I figured out why. Because
why?
you use it with the Dragon Buster Destruction Sword to just...
That was a very long name.
It's a little one tuner for Buster Blader. Yeah. With the ability that while this guy's a crypto monster, you put a special monster from the X deck. And while it's a crypto monster, you can also special summon it. But the thing is that you can just summon it, use Union Carrier, right? Well, you don't have to summon it actually. You just equip it to Union Carrier.
Okay. Oh. My guy just summoned Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. That's the new card that came out for Blue Eyes, if I'm not mistaken. Now what can you do?
But Union Carrier states you can target one face-up monster you control, equip one monster to it from your hand or deck, with the same original type and attribute. Dragon Buster Destruction Sword, right? It's Dark Dragon. What else is a Dark Dragon? Arc Rebellion Xyz Dragon, which you can make from 2 level 4s.
Oh. That's borderline nasty.
So you make Arc Rebellion, which cannot be destroyed by card effects.
Wait, what's this one? The ultimate creature of destruction.
Yeah.
That's the trap card he just used.
Yeah, it's a Blue Eyes card.
Yeah,
you like Blue Eyes Jet? It's Kaiba. It's Kaiba inside the cockpit.
I could almost have guessed
that. Based on fucking Kaiba's money problems.
On his very unhealthy obsession with Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Oh, that's the entire deck.
Yeah, but this card just embodies it even more.
I mean, that's not a lie. But
screw the rules, I got money! Yes, we will.
Okay, so this deck I could think about making. What problems do we have here? Let's see, I'm missing 2 Nibiru's. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 other URs besides the 2 Nibiru's.
It's unaffected. I'm dumb. We're just gonna make strings. No strings attached.
I could probably make my Burning Abyss deck completely Xyz only, but that would be really boring.
I was about to say, are you sure you want to do that?
I was of course I really want to play it at the festival, but it would be so boring.
Yeah, that doesn't really sound like something you'd want to do. Not gonna lie to you.
I mean, I only had to use the Xyz part against you, the first match.
That's also because it's Burning Abyss and I was playing Gimmick Puppet.
Yeah, you're playing an Xyz counter deck against an Xyz deck that decides to Xyz.
Gimmick Puppet isn't exactly an Xyz counter deck. It has one
Read
card.
Grinder for me then.
No, I was so if you would let me finish my fucking sentence. It has
You think
one
it would
card that openly counters it. Other than that,
Giant
nothing.
Grinder. I think Giant Grinder's KS version also does.
Let me see. 2 seconds. I have an idea here. Once per turn, detach one material from this card, then target one card your opponent controls, destroy it. If it was a monster, inflict damage to your opponent equal to its attack. Nope, it doesn't matter.
Oh, it's actually okay.
Yeah, it believes
right. But it's still conditional. But it's only conditional for monsters.
Yes, it just believes in equal opportunity.
Yeah, fair. That's right, because isn't the funny thing about Giant Grinder that its attack and defense is swap for its KS version?
Yeah, it's honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of what makes it a bit bad in my opinion. Because 2500 attack is just it's nice that it has a like built-in just spot removal.
I also like that it is stronger than the original. I just find it boring that it just swapped its stats.
A little
But I
bit.
mean, it's not like Utopia Raid that's just the exact same stats as Utopia, but with a worse effect.
Oh, will you get off it?
But then we have Utopia Raid Victory, which is also the same stats.
Oh.
No, it's 100 stats more.
Yeah.
But we also have Utopia. What is Utopia 100? What the fuck is it called?
No idea.
You know, one with 2510 attack. Oh my god, what's it called? Give me a moment, I'll figure it out.
So I'm actually. Wait,
I am seriously about to do the slow way because I own the card, so I'm finding the card. And I know exactly where I have it laying around. So I'm actually hiding the fucking card rather than just googling.
No, I could
Because it's laying in
go.
my profile deck. It is called Utopia Prime.
Oh.
There's also Ray V and Beyond. Beyond is a good one. Beyond is the rank 6 one.
I'm challenging this guy's Maxi. I don't believe he is. He's man enough to hit me hard enough with it.
Do you know what Utopia Prime? Not Utopia Prime. Utopia Beyond does.
No.
It's the rank 6 one that when this X is summoned, all monsters opponent crit controls attack becomes 0. And then you just detach a material, the tile Xyz monster you control, and a Utopia in your graveyard, and banish the first tile, then special summon the last tile, and then gain 1250 life points, which is half the attack points of the regular Utopia. Because anime.
Is this card once per turn amongst? Yeah, yes it is.
Yo, what the fuck? I'm playing against a Odd Eyes deck.
I mean, that's not.
In the festival.
To be honest, a lot of people just like when they saw it, they just resorted to just building either one-shot decks or straight up just Pendulum.
I mean, to be fair, Pendulum Dragons are pretty good at making Xyz, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean, it's a solid choice.
Otherwise, makes an incredibly good rank 7 engine. So.
In general, Pendulums are just good at XYZ summoning.
Yeah, because they summon a lot of levels. Usually the same ones. In some cases, good at synchros too, though.
I mean, yeah.
Again,
honestly,
Pendulum Dragons not necessarily bad at it.
Again, Pendulum is just good at summoning shit.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's a deck that was meant for doing it.
The only thing it's actually really bad at is fusion summoning.
And
because
even
that means
that.
You use it, no, bro, it's bad because you use the cards from hand, which sends them to the grave, which means you can't pendulum summon them. But other than that, they're pretty good at everything.
Ow. He's just like ramming this blue eyes jet dragon into my skull.
Can it attack directly?
No.
It's just ramming into the 10,000 one or the 1500 one.
The 1500 one.
Probably the 1500 one because why fuck anything else?
But then it got destroyed because of strings.
It's still there. I see it.
Sexual construction.
Now it's dead. It
Now.
was stream delay.
Oh shit. Now let's. Oh, skill drain. Why did he not activate that before? So his
Have you heard of setting something for one entire turn before it works?
No.
You know, the
Wait.
trap clause.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say fuck your skill drain, cause Numeron Force just straight up negates that shit.
Yep.
I don't know how many. I played against a Blue Eyes player who had 2 True Light on the field, and I had used Numeron Force to make a Gimmick puppet of Dark Strings.
Yep.
And he just, for the life of him, could not understand why why he couldn't special summon his fucking Blue Eye Strengths. He tried over and over again. I'm just gonna go into Zeus here actually, because Dark Strings doesn't actually do much for me when it like doesn't pop a field.
That's very fair.
Like, otherwise it's just, you know, the normal one. You can detach 1 material from this card and place a string count on each monster your opponent controls.
Its effect's really trash. It's really good because you can bring up into it and then kill everything.
Yeah.
And draw a card.
Draw a card and deal and burn the opponent.
Yeah.
Like,
but other than that, its effect's really bad because what the fuck do you get from having more string counters afterwards?
Exactly. Unless you're planning to go, like, I am running 3 strings because
of course.
This deck like really needs.
I assume 3 dark strings.
No. 2 dark strings.
Oh, that's fair.
Because
I would probably run the 3rd one if you had room.
I don't really.
Oh.
Like, then I'd take Topologic out, but honestly, I've actually had some pretty clutch games with this guy.
But it's Topologic, but Bruce Banner really that good?
What did he do? What is? Oh. I'm gonna wait. Honestly, yeah, Topologic is like actually comes in close a few times.
It's but because you special summon shit to its zone to kill him or something.
Yeah, if a monster is special summoned to a zone this card points to, banish as many of those monsters as possible. Also as many spell and trap cards on the field as possible, and if you inflict 500 damage to your opponent for each card banished this way.
Yeah, okay, I guess that's pretty good.
Like that's the reason why you run it, more or less. Or at least that's why I run it, because if you like have a place where your opponent has had a comeback, they've set up a field that you can't punch your way through. You can't just go into him, start special summoning your heart out, and win that way.
Yeah, fair.
Alright, so Gimmick. So I learned that Gimmick Puppet is pretty consistent against Blue Eyes decks. But then again, all decks are consistent against Blue Eyes decks.
Oh yeah, that's what you say until you get one-shotted by Chaos Max Drag.
Bruh, that's happened to me way too many times.
Exactly.
That big motherfucker hits.
Because that shit happens more often than anyone would like to admit.
Yeah, but I don't see Chaos Max Dragon as much anymore.
To be fair, I've never been one-shotted to it yet, but I didn't play much when it was new, so.
No, a lot of people like stopped playing Blue Eyes. Like when I believe when Flu and all of those started becoming really big. Dark Magician has seen a lot more play, but that's also because it's because of Dark Spell Circle. It just banishes a card on the field when they want to. I'm against.
Wait, can I one-shot?
You probably can.
Wait, can I OTK?
You're playing.
This is actually really important. This is actually really interesting. I'm playing Lurlush.
Oh, okay. You're playing Burning Abyss. You probably can.
No, I'm playing Lurlush.
You're playing Burning Abyss.
I'm gonna make a 4 material Nightingale again. Like last time I mentioned this playing this. It's like it happens a lot, right? Because the thing about making Nightingale is that I can detach so I cannot die next turn. Which is the big part. So that's 4,000 damage. Okay.
4,000 damage.
So I can then give it, make it 1400 times 6. Is that a kill?
I have no idea.
Maybe if I just make it bigger by normal summoning King Caballo.
King Caballo. I might just lose to Flu. Because he has added his barrier statue to his hand. He set up the penguin, that's a floodgate. But it's only a floodgate against the graveyard, if I can remember
1400 times 6. We agree that that is more than 8,000, right?
1400 times 6?
Yeah?
You know I'm not good at maths.
Yeah, but I have a sneaking suspicion that it is.
It might
I'll
be.
tell you when I find out in a moment after I'm done attacking. You know, that's just all of 6 attacks that has to go through here, you know?
Yeah.
It is more.
Well, that
Because 3 of them are 4,200. So that makes 6 of them 8,400. So this guy just got OTK'd by an assembled Nightingale. Which he allowed me to summon by special summoning a card from his Pendulum Zone.
Frederick.
Yeah?
Big bird. Big bird.
Big bird. Very big bird.
My name is a big bird.
And I BM normal summon King of Bio because I forgot I didn't have any cards in my grave because all of my cards have been used for materials.
Who do I want? What do I want to read? So honestly, you're not gonna do me much right now.
Nice and 53 gems. For what? For one shooting with a burp.
With a burp.
Big burp. I got another deck slot. Why am I getting deck slots?
Oh no, that like became a big thing of them just giving you deck slots instead of gems. I guess some people would like.
I mean, they're giving us a total of what? 5 extras. We have 25 deck slots.
Yeah. Again, I cannot even imagine people actually filling out all those deck slots, but I guess it happens.
I mean, to be fair, I have a few, but I don't think I have 10 yet. Oh, actually, scratch that. I have exactly 10.
Bruh. This is okay. So this is literally one of my like big gripes with Yu-Gi-Oh these days. It's the fact that a lot of decks and a lot of like decks can now take an entire turn, like worth of plays in the opponent's turn.
Yeah.
It just feels like kinda okay. So what's the
that shit
point?
Happens quite a lot, doesn't it, huh?
I don't know. It's especially with Flu. This like hits me the hardest because they use.
It's just because it's a floodgate deck, so you're just watching them take an entire turn while you know you can't do anything.
Yeah, and on top of that, it's like they just took their entire turn, set up the floodgate. That's good. Like no problem there. And then you switch over. You do one play. Like I literally only used Sexual Construction to add Numeron Force to my hand, and in that time. If you look at look at all that happened in the meantime.
Yeah.
Like,
by the way, the only reason you're playing this, another reason for you playing that Mega Phantom Beast, just to be able to hit over the fucking thing.
Fam, I literally can't do anything at this point.
Yeah, you can. You can punch over this 1,000 thing.
No, because this guy will half its attack and defense.
Oh shit.
That's the thing. Flew on the Reese and Empen, literally one of the strongest cards in my opinion right now. At least. In terms of like just normal.
I mean,
deck.
Yeah, in combat tricks.
Yeah, because it's first of all it's consistently if it's tribute summon the Flu can only tribute summon.
Oh, I think my opponent's gonna surrender now. He played 4 face downs and I had Harpy's Feather Duster. He's playing Phantom Knights. He played 4 Phantom Knights traps face down. And then he surrendered when I Feather Duster.
That's interesting.
I played 1 card and won.
I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't like I was expecting to win a lot of games with a Gimmick puppet. It is, funnily enough, a gimmick deck.
Gimmicky deck. I mean, it's a gimmicky deck which fits its name, I guess.
Exactly. So it's one of those, can't really be too mad. But I don't know, there's something about just Flu that just pisses me off. And I cannot tell you why. Cause I have no idea.
Yo, I really probably should go in and finish some of the solo adventure games I'm doing.
Huh?
I love solo adventure stuff I haven't done yet.
Oh, that's yeah. Literally any of the solo adventure gives you 200 gems.
Yeah, it gives a lot of fucking gems, right?
Like anytime one comes out, that's the first thing I do because it's 200 free gems. It's literally paradise.
No, okay, not okay. Except the SP challenge ones.
Yeah. Those
bullshit.
those are trash. Those are trash. Don't do those.
Oh, I get a thingy for this, which is not just random trash, but most of them are random trash tickets.
A lot of them are random trash.
I mean, if I
Okay,
scroll over to the right and look at the goal,
Fortune
I get
Vision.
Stratos as a mate.
Is Fortune Vision. He can add one Fortune Lady to his.
Oh my god, you're playing Fortune Ladies.
What is that, fam? I don't remember Fortune Lady. What does he do?
5Ds, Carly Carmine, the girl that got yeeted off a building.
Did she play Fortune Lady?
Yeah, I think she played Fortune Fairies, then she got yeeted off the building and started playing Fortune Lady.
Ah. Understandable.
So as a dark sider, she plays Fortune Lady.
Wasn't she the one that played that used the hummingbird Earthbound Emerald?
No, is it? Maybe. Oh, maybe that might actually be it, yo. Yeah, that's probably it. but the deck is about they keep increasing level, but it's all about when they special summoned. So they banish themselves to special summon.
Yeah, because she just used Fortune Lady Light to special summon Fortune Lady Water.
Yeah, then read Water.
And they surrendered.
Yeah, because she realized that her effect failed because she didn't control another Fortune Lady. Water is a part of greed if you control another Fortune Lady when she's special summoned.
Oh.
So she realized she did it wrong.
So
Nice, Niwatori!
So she fucked up, is what you're telling me.
I saw you got Niwatori.
That is my fate. I wanna have as many copies of that card as I can.
Yo, World Legacy thing. Oh my god, that's just a lost scenario. The problem is I like that. But I wanna do it midstream.
Do it! Lifeless Shell. Fortune Ladies is a good deck if you get the right card. Oh, I believe that Lifeless. Like, but I also feel like that could be said about really any.
Their boss monster is really cool. It's a synchro now. It's a new card.
I really.
Of course, they didn't have one before.
Yeah. But I also feel like any deck is good if you get the right cards. So, like, technically.
Yeah, but fortunately, they usually have a. They shouldn't be that bricky. They seem like that person really bricked hard though.
It felt like that.
Or misplayed hard.
Okay, so all of monster are a good spellcaster monster in the deck.
Aye, Every. That's the boss monster.
Oh, Every.
Its name is Fortune Lady Every.
Oh jeez, what does she do exactly?
Okay,
with a name like that.
It just fits because it's Fortune Lady Water blah 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 blah. You know, if you figure out the naming theme, it's kind of hard to find one for a type that's already taken, right?
Yeah. I guess so. I do love the name though. Every.
Fortune Lady Every. It takes a tuner and a non-tuner spellcaster. That's all. She's level 7.
Oh, she's
and
a
her
synchro?
Attack and yeah, she's synchro.
That makes sense though. That was dumb of me.
I'm pretty sure I told you they were synchro, and since she's from 5Ds, makes it even more.
Yeah, the fact that they're from 5Ds is like, you should know
it's
this.
Like, let's make a boss monster for 5D archetype. They're gonna be an Xyz. Like what? Like the only answer here is like they're gonna be a synchro because why the fuck not? No, but her attack and defense are based on her level, like all Fortune Ladies are. It's 400 times her level.
And what level is she?
7. Come on, Chris. Big maths.
That's a pretty high fucking attack then.
Yeah, what's the attack point? Come on, bro.
Bro, you know my math is shit.
If you think about it, it's 7 times 2.
I don't want to think.
That's 14. Times 2, that's 28. Put 2 zeros.
I don't like to think, man.
So 2800. She starts at. And during each standby phase, all Fortune Ladies has this effect. That during each standby phase, their level increases by 1.
Huh. Neat.
But to a max of 12.
Oh, okay. That's still pretty neat, though.
Yeah, it's not pretty neat. It fits with the point that they're making with the Fortune Ladies is that they're kind of evolving.
Yeah, kind of
like how they evolved from the Fortune Fairies
to Fortune Ladies.
Yeah.
Again,
Fortune Fairies is a trash archetype in my opinion.
Can we just talk about the guy who killed Carly? He didn't need to do that.
No, he definitely didn't.
He could have
Seiya
just
had no reason to murder.
He could have beaten her and just called. My guy is playing Saki the Dark Clown.
So the worst part is you didn't kill in one hit.
Yeah, that's what hurts my pride even more. He's
this
playing.
This guy got scared by Saki the Dark Clown.
Where is Crush Card Virus? Where is it?
Where's the guy that pierces his health?
Who plays Saki? You lost to a guy who willingly plays Mushroom Man.
No, but every has more. Then whenever you can, and when it levels up during the stamina phase, right? You can banish one phase of monster opponent control.
Okay.
Straight up banish it.
That's strong. Like
that's during each of your standard by phases only, though.
Okay.
Very important.
Wait, what am I playing against? Is this just a normal deck?
I guess.
Spellbook of the Master.
Spellcasters. Normal spellcasters.
I have a feeling this might be the there is the spellbook trial deck.
It could also be a spellbook exodia.
She has a reborn graveyard effect, but you have to banish another spellcast to bring it back. That's still
I was trying to get to that. That's during your opponent's end phase. If this card's in your graveyard, banish one other spellcast from your graveyard, special summon this card.
Huh.
So if she gets killed, you can special summon during the end phase. Then during your stamina phase, she levels up and banishes something.
And he surrendered.
So Everett is a pretty good card.
I'm just gonna really quick check if that was just the spellbook. Yeah, the spellbook trial deck you can buy right now. No, it wasn't. He's legitimately running Saki the Dark Clown and Ancient Elf.
He's playing a 60 card deck, bro.
Yeah. With unexpected die. I never said it was good. But he's doing it.
I'm guessing he's playing Saki for more targets for unexpected die.
I guess so. And Ancient Elf as well.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know.
The tuner for Fortune Days is also a new card, by the way. A newer card. Because they did their gimmick, their boss monster beforehand was Fortune Lady Earth, a level 6 effect monster.
Already with the level you kind of lost me.
Yeah, right.
Level 6.
Its effect is if this card's level increases, it burn your opponent for 400.
But
its attack points attack points start out at 2400.
Fam, I'm not gonna lie, these Fortune Ladies are kind of sick. I kind of want to make them now.
Pretty cool. The good part, you know what the best part is about Fortune Ladies?
Sure.
There are 3 SRs and 2 URs only.
For real?
For Dark type. No joke.
That's actually
Every is an UR,
cheap.
and the Fortune Lady Calling, which is one of their best spells, is UR.
That's
if you control a Fortune Lady monster, special one Fortune Lady monster from your deck with a different name from the card you control. Also, you can always special summon monster from X deck if they are synchronous first turn.
Let's go.
That's a spell. So the thing you can do with the spell, right? Summon any Fortune Lady and activate Fortune Lady Calling and summon water to draw 2.
The moment you just said summon any Fortune Lady, I was like, ah.
Because but I was finished. Because it states if you control a Fortune Lady, so it's kind of the requirement.
You can get every from the spellbook.
Wait, is she the structure?
She's in the structure deck?
Are you serious? I'm gonna check that. That sounds broken as fuck. And if that's the case, then it's gonna be great. You're gonna get. If that's the case, you kinda need to play that deck.
Shit, I fucked up here. I added the wrong one to my hand.
Yo, she is.
Dang. Misplay from huge misplay actually. If he plays a literal OTK deck, I'm dead. I need to slow down. Actually, look at what I'm playing.
Oh yeah, Everest is actually in the structure deck.
I can't check right now.
No, she is. I'm checking. I'm looking.
Oh, she just straight up is.
Yeah, she's just in the deck.
That's fucking amazing.
Along with a bunch of cool spellbook cards in general.
Yeah, I know. I looked at it. You also get Crowley, in it, which is also just a straight up good link monster.
Yeah, Crown the First Professor, and you get like Spellbook of Secrets, Spellbook of Power, you know, the usual suspects, Spellbook of Judgment and stuff like that.
The good ones.
Yeah, you get all the good spellbooks, and you get every.
Huh. What are you saying, damn to Nova?
I think the fact that she's in the deck, I'm assuming.
No, because Nova doesn't know Yu-Gi-Oh. She's not a nerd like us like that.
Also, hi Nova.
Why are you saying it in chat when you
Because I'm gonna be trolled.
I'm gonna meta this.
I'm gonna say double hi.
10. I can only see 8 watchers.
Am I also? Wait a minute. Mud mode.
Mud mode.
Mine says 9.
In any case, thanks for everyone who's watching. Hope you're having a great time. A junk puppet. What am I playing against? I literally have nothing.
Yo, the Dragon Maid deck actually gives you Red as Darkness Spell Dragon too.
Oh shit!
And both the monsters and Heretic Seal of Heavenly Spheres. What?
Fam, have they like pumped up the things you get in those decks? Because I feel like any deck I'm hearing right now just gives you good shit.
They're giving you one of the SRs traps you need, spells you need, right?
Yeah.
The trap cards, both of at least one of each trap card. They're giving you one of each dragon.
Okay.
Yeah, also each Dragon Maid. You should buy 3 copies of Dragon Maid trial deck, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, full Dragon Maid. You basically have most of the things for full Dragon Maid deck.
I'm not gonna lie. I like the Dragon Maid, as in just their archetype. It's just not a deck that's ever like caught my like.
No, I mean I like their archetype. I like their idea.
I just wish.
And I also enjoy playing them.
Mm.
But I must agree, they're really simple. Like, it's not the most brain-wracking play you're making.
No, and a lot of the different decks that I've played against, like when I've seen them,
yeah,
I also feel like they break rather easily.
They can.
Which is also just kind of.
By the way, did you ever end up buying the Utopia structure deck once?
No, I didn't.
No.
I
would still recommend doing it just to get the Utopia you don't have.
Yeah, now I'm thinking about it.
But you know it's 500 gems just to get a Utopia, but you also get some URs back from the seal construction you have. And some SR things back for like the Pot of Avarice and stuff. Which I assume you probably have multiple copies of.
I actually don't know how many Pots of Avarice I have. What the hell? Fam, this deck is...
It's definitely the most consistent way to get the Utopia, which you probably still do need.
Honestly, I do.
And it's a better use of your gems than I did when I just decided to buy 3 copies of Rage of Cypher. Because what UR did I get 3 of that I'm probably gonna need again? Honest.
Rage of Cypher.
The Cypher Galaxy Ice Cypher Dragon.
Oh.
I have 3 copies of Galaxy Ice Cypher X Dragon.
It's just because like for a long time, like it just was not worth buying the structure decks. I felt like.
Yeah, but I just started, so I just bought like 3 copies of the two of them.
Bro, I
also have the Pendulum one, so I have like a lot of Pendulum stables. I have a lot of, which are great. To be fair,
the only Pendulum deck I ever really played was the Endymion deck, which was like it was fun, but it was one of those like really fun
which
and really
can
like.
Use spell books.
I did.
So buy spellbook deck.
No, because I'm not gonna play it again.
But you played Fortune Ladies now.
I'm thinking if they sound interesting.
They actually really do sound fun.
Like that's the thing.
I played some of them on Legacy of Duelist. I believe most of the cards are on.
But that's the thing. I enjoy decks that have like a cute gimmick or like an interesting like way to play them. I just don't find like decks that immediate like for like Sword Soul for example. I can enjoy the way they're played.
I can also enjoy the way they're played. Doesn't mean I agree with them.
No, and I get tired of them incredibly like fast because you really I know you have choices, but you really don't have any choices in it. You either make like the normal that can negate a monster effect and you made Baron, or you lose. Like that's more or less the, like where you're at with that deck. Sadly, because it's a cool deck, like no doubt about it. Okay, I might be in a bad position right here.
I am currently trying to find a Master Duel meta deck for Fortune Ladies, and I'm coming up very short.
I don't think there are any. I also I looked for some good vampire decks as well. And
I found a Witchcraft deck, which contains every. And it's a 13 card extra deck. Wonder why? Pain. The pure and utter pain.
What am I like? I'm not quite sure what the deck I'm against right here is. But I find it interesting. Okay, so he's gonna swing. Okay, so plan here. Take first.
That's a good Dragon Maid deck for some reason.
Okay, take first attack. This is gonna swing. He's gonna pay the 800 to get 800 attack. Then we activate Trap Trick.
Yo, a 60 card Dragoonic Dragon Maid. Why are people playing 60 cards?
Cause fuck you, that's why.
Or maybe it's just become meta to play 60 cards so people counter it by counter grass players.
Puppet Parade. Okay.
Because to be fair, countering grass players is fun.
It always is.
Because there's nothing worse for a grass player than that shit.
Fam, the cries of agony you can literally hear from a grass player when you counter them. It's just
like when you play a thing that banishes shit.
Fam, they get so
or
mad.
If you just play 60 card.
All right. So if this goes well.
Also, lifeless shell. The age that you are playing against a Despia Amazoness Warrock.
Yeah, I can't kind of like piece that together by the fact he has Amazoness Empress, Warrock Vento, and Despia.
Yes.
Something about those 3 cards kind of gave it away. But if I'm doing this right, depending on what his face down card is, wait, what can you do?
Yeah, we just hit 8 o'clock by the way, so we got new daily quests.
Oh, cool. If this face-up fusion is destroyed by battle or leaves because of an opponent's card effect while it controlled, you can special summon. Okay, so nothing that can obstruct my place is on the field right now, except for this one, but that should not. Despia Theater should not. Let me see. Opponent can attack. Okay, so we sent Biskdoll. We banished Biskdoll to make sure he can't target my cards for abilities.
Cure for a game.
Then we ban it. That doesn't matter what this ban is. Chimera.
March 1st is the newest deck I found yet.
Jesus. And then we make strings.
Has to be new one, right?
Okay,
has to be new one, right?
Huh?
There has to be new one, right?
No, I don't think. Okay.
Right?
Use strings effect. Place string counters on every monster he has. Fam, I'm pulling. I think I'm pulling.
Fold.
Numeron Force. Negate every card, every face-up card he has on the field, to make dark strings.
I have found a deck for you.
But really, why did someone make Warrock? Not gonna. Gimmick Puppet would have been so much better if Terror Baby and Biskdoll's graveyard effect were quick play. Fact. Also, Lifeless. I cannot answer why someone would make Warrock Amazoness Despia. Despia can more or less just be thrown into anything that uses the level 8 or higher fusion. Warrock.
Gaston, I agree so much with that effect. If
yeah,
those were quick effects.
Fam, it would be so strong.
But the problem is, those are quick effects. It would probably be a bit too good.
It's hard to say. I love Gimmick Puppets, but they are very if. That's also why like playing
they're
this.
Fun.
They're fun.
Cool as fuck.
But that's also why when playing this deck, I'm also saying like I'm not expecting to win a lot, but I just find the game, like the way of playing it, really enjoyable. Okay. This is fine, because we're going to Mega Phantom.
As every man ever before he dies.
This is fine.
Gonna make Mega Phantom.
and they all say we're gonna make Mega Phantom.
Yeah.
That's
Actually, on further inspection, right? The deck I found is probably not the greatest because for some reason it's not a Fortune Lady as much as it's Kali Carmine deck.
oh.
Because it apparently runs the fucking Earthbound Immortal.
Now, why would you do that?
Yeah, it's kind of like,
Okay, we special summon Dreary Doll. Then we can special summon Gimmick Puppet Magnet Doll. Yeah, yeah. We're making plays here, boys. Okay. Do we want to make Giant Grinder? Do we want to make? Wait, I should.
the best I can do for probably
What can you do?
useful deck
Cannot be destroyed by
seems to
opponent's
be
counter
like
when attacks
May.
spell following this
Does that
card.
work for you?
2 seconds. You can negate that opponent monster effect this turn as well as the active effects. Blah, 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 blah. Quick effect: you can make all Warrock monsters currently you control gain 200 attack until the end of your opponent's next turn. Okay. So he can't. This guy cannot do anything to stop me exactly. Okay, so we make Giant Grinder, is what I have deducted from this shit. Bruh, I'm trying to use every part of my brain right now, and it's not
Yeah.
going well.
It's really tough listening to because I know it doesn't work like that.
My mind does not work. My mind is dead. Yes.
Yeah,
Good.
I realized that it was a boss, but still, if we're
I
looking
mean,
for a Fortune Lady deck, we're not really looking for a Kali Carmine deck.
no,
And my search words are specifically Fortune Lady Master Duel deck list.
okay.
Because otherwise I know we're gonna get like World Tournament ones, which has different ban lists.
Very much. There we go. Okay, that dies. We hit for 15. He has to top deck now in order to save himself. And we can go into Zeus. And we'll put it on Dark Strings. Because Dark Strings doesn't do anything for us anymore. I think I pulled it back. I think I have Giant Grinder on the field to spot removal anything. Gimmick Puppet. Fam, I'm using every last part of my brain right now. Top deck.
More than you used to use.
Yes, I usually only use around like
Quarter
yes,
of a percent.
0.25%.
Yeah, just about.
Lady Q, hello to you too. How are you doing? Having a nice evening, I hope, or morning. I don't know where you are.
Morning, evening, you know.
Anything works.
I agree, Cass, that they really need a new XCs.
They do.
That would be so great.
Chronomaly got.
Wait, did they get one?
Yes, Chronomaly got one.
Scam.
Yeah, fucking Gimmick Pups having. It's the same with Battling Boxers. They haven't gotten any love in forever as well. Motherfucker tried to pull a magic cylinder on me. You little asshole. Bye. Triumph's got a new card last year though. Oh, they did? I haven't like.
Triumphs? Seriously?
I mean, I guess it
The old
was.
field spell archetype that nobody played.
Apparently, Triumph loading. Huh. I mean, I guess it was like time for him to get something. They've been like.
They kinda needed it.
They've been kind of shit for a long time. Like, let's be honest. Let's see. What are we gonna beat against today, boys? Or girls. I don't know who's watching.
Okay, mate, I found... Here, I'm sending you the video with deck list in it that you might like.
Alright, I'll take a look at it.
It uses... it has a Silent Magician combo in it too, which... Because Fortune Ladies doesn't necessarily use that much space.
I like the Silent Magician. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So boys and girls of every age.
Thanks, Nova.
Thank
Keeping him straight.
Nova is my PC controller. She makes sure that I don't say anything that'll get me cancelled. It's not always working, but you know.
They wanted to get you cancelled. Yeah, probably actually. What I think
How do you feel?
See,
Pissed
now
off?
here,
Yeah.
we have
too.
two kinds of mods in this chat. We have Nova and we have me. We have goodness and we have chaos.
We have the dickhead and we have the one with no dick. Try.
I thought you said she's keeping you PG. Nobody yell at him. Oh, didn't mean that one. Oh, my bad.
This is keeping the stream PG. Nope, it isn't. What do you mean? I have no dick. That's what I said. We have the chaos, which is Frederick.
Bro, you're reading the thing wrong. She's asking, "What do you mean I have no dick?" It's a question.
I know, but she didn't put a she didn't put a question mark. That's all I have. That's all I have. please be quiet.
I spent so much of my fucking time looking for a dick for you that I have 28 seconds left to kill my opponent. And you know what the problem is with that?
Fam, I didn't
that's
ask.
impossible with Lirlush because you attacked too many times.
I love that you say I used this much time to look for a deck for you. I didn't ask you to find one. I appreciate.
No, but you know me.
Yes, I appreciate you finding one.
I'm by the way so fucked. Oh wait, no I'm not. Ha! My opponent tried to style on me with Sudex, right?
Yeah.
And go into a ginormous Zeus. So.
Oh, so they. So they tried to literally get as many materials on the Zeus as possible.
Yeah, they used the Sudex to try and make an enormous amount of materials on Zeus. And then when they finally summoned the 5th time, Nibiru.
Oh my god. Yeah, that hurt.
Not a much reporting. To get what exactly? A Zeus with what material?
I mean, it's better than nothing.
I don't even think they can do that actually, can I?
I mean, Zeus can add a material to himself, though. I'm playing against Necro Valley.
Can he?
Yeah. The last ability on him states that once per turn, if another card you control is destroyed by battle or an opponent's card effect, you can attach one card from your hand, deck, or extra deck to this card as a material. So he doesn't trigger on his own because he banishes and doesn't destroy.
He made Will Driver Vespinato.
The fuck's that?
Something you can make on top of direct 4 Xyz.
I see. Makes sense. I understand.
It's confusing. If this actually summon card your opponent's control is destroyed by card effect, target 1 level 5 or lower monster in the graveyard special summon it. I guess.
Not bad. I have an idea what that face down card is, and I don't want to attack that.
Did you see my emote in chat?
Yes, he crying Isaac.
It's Bible Thumb.
Bible Thumb.
The uncultured swine.
I need to play Binding of Isaac again.
Binding of Isaac, great. We can speedrun versus. Let's go.
No, you're better than me at that game by a mile.
Nah, only like a lot.
Yeah, fam, you played so much more of that game than
I have
me.
way too many hours in that game. It's not healthy. Help.
I mean, if we can speed run. Fuck, what's a game that I've played more than you? There's not a lot actually.
I feel like that's a big fat 0.
No, there's definitely one.
I mean, there's definitely games, but it requires to be games I also own.
Yeah, but we're both pretty big on the roguelite games, so.
Yeah, I mean, if we look through, we speedrun Undertale.
I've actually never played Undertale. No,
What?
no, I have never played
what,
Undertale. Like, no joke.
I can't remember. Does it cost anything? It probably
Yeah,
does, right?
I believe
I feel
so.
like it probably does.
The thing is, I know the story and everything in it because I
that
watched.
doesn't change it because it's a really fucking great game.
I wanna play it, but it's also one of those games. I'd wanna play it and like use an entire weekend on just sitting down and what's it called, like immersing myself in it.
Yeah, understandable.
Because I feel like it's one of those games. It deserves that special attention.
And it
Wait.
really does.
Where you just sit down and enjoy every aspect of it.
We can do Splunky because I only have like 7 hours in that game and I'm really bad at it.
Spelunky, isn't that the game where you're a
You're basically like an Indiana Jones type character.
I was about to I was trying to find a name for it. I was gonna say archaeologist, but that felt wrong.
Basically the same thing.
Where
I mean, Indiana Jones is an archaeologist.
Yes, yeah. I just remember.
Do you think if I imperm a Zodiac Bobo mid-attack that's forced to attack me? No, right?
No, I don't believe so. Spelunker. That's true, Caston. Spelunker. We love Spelunker.
That's technically what it's called, yeah, it's Spelunker. There's also, we have Slay the Spire, but I probably have more hours than you than that.
You probably do, but I.
You have, let's see, you have 187 it says.
Yeah, but I played it until like I just unlocked everything, and then I just kind of let it.
Yeah, I played it
left
regularly. I played it mod. I unlocked Ascension.
You just can't. You went nuts with that game.
Shall we? I'm not telling you how many hours I have before I've done this calculation. I have just about 4 times as much time as you in this game.
Okay, so let's see. So the game I have the most hours in is Skyrim, to no one's surprise. I don't have. Yeah, exactly.
I have Rogue Legacy 2, but you don't have that.
No, there's one of.
I have Risk of Rain 2.
We could Faster Than Light.
Oh, we could do that.
That is something.
I have like 116 hours. You probably have. Yeah, you have 160. But
wait.
Experience takes that much.
Frederick, let me do. Excuse me, Mr. Alex. I smell a bitch.
Wait, is that Alex?
That's Alex. Ladizemix.
Yo, Alex, have I got a game you gotta play?
Listen here, Kita. I only do that to Melissa, and that's because she stinks.
Hey, it's Dora.
Dora. Is that so? What game?
It's really
Omega
Strikers. To have all the other guys on the other side of this.
Listen, Alex, it's a game called Omega Strikers. Frederick and I played it earlier today. It is honestly
really fun.
Really fun. Not gonna lie, I was thinking about streaming that instead of Master Duel.
Like I can explain the game pretty easily. It's football, right? On steroids, and I don't like. I've used that to explain like
no.
things.
It is no. It is football, but on copious amounts of drugs.
Yeah, but really fun. It's a really great game.
It's actually really good. You know what? I'm just gonna clear this field with Zeus, because
It's really interesting to have like Alex and Kira on the other side of this time. I'm very
yes,
used to
it's totally free.
Kira being here.
It's
free. It's completely free.
Totally free. Costs nothing to play. That's why it's so cool.
It's free in the same sense that Fortnite and stuff like that is free.
Well, yes,
right? It costs nothing to play the game, but if you want additional random shit,
if you want skins and cosmetics, it costs a bit. But playing it and unlocking characters is completely free. And it has a really cool cartoony art style as well.
It has a League feel to how you unlock stuff.
Yes, and he gave up. He didn't want to face my Zeus.
I'm looking at a Zeus that has no materials because they used everything. So I'm just trying to find like something that starts my Lulu's combo to one shot.
I feel like any Lirelus sentence just ends in one shot. Hey, bro, the Immortal of Thunder. Flip, increase your life points by 3,000 pounds. Points. Yes, pounds.
Yeah,
you're
3,000 pounds. Yeah,
that's
a lot of money.
When this card is sent from the field to the grave, you lose 5,000 fucking life points. I wonder why that never saw play.
Lifeless. That's cool.
Lifeless. So I crafted a Dogmatic Fleur-de-Lis because I needed it, and I ain't getting a royal finish. Bruh, not gonna lie, Dogmatic Fleur-de-Lis, best fucking what's it called? My brain's dying now. Best card you could create. I'm not gonna lie,
but Alex just called you that broken Gurren Lagann.
Why do you look like a scuffed drill? Listen here, you little shit. I will come over there, beat your ass. Dude, I just saw how many people who are watching right now, and I'm kind of like, what? What's going on?
Bro, you're late. I have a screenshot of you having 14 viewers.
What the hell?
I've been steadily, whenever it increased to more than it was before, just taking small screenshots.
Yes, more is it. Bruh, why these two, Alex and Kita, are the ones who got me into streaming, because Kita wouldn't shut up about how nice he thought my voice was, and Alex, at one point when I did an interview for him, and he had to, audit anything, like all that I said, he said, this is like listening to ASMR. It's just like, shut the fuck up, please, be quiet, cease your existence.
I'm only here for the gimmick puppets, but to be fair, Katan, that's also a really good reason to be here.
Honestly, that is the whole reason for the stream today, is because I finally got this done, I wanted to stream it, and I am actually enjoying every minute of playing this.
Once he goes off stream, we're gonna play Omega Strikers for like 5 hours and not get any sleep.
Most fucking fam. I looked at what my professor had put out for us to read for tomorrow,
Yeah.
and yeah, I'm not gonna get any sleep. Not because I'm gonna study, mind you.
Just because you're not gonna do it.
Bruh, so the subject that I have in English is called educating bilingual people, but that's something I've already had, like I've already studied
that's
for.
the one you told me
Yeah,
about,
yeah,
right?
yeah, when I took my like English teacher degree.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like I'm just hearing everything that I learned back then again, but in a like a worse way, basically. Because the teacher I had back then to tell me the things was just like, she was amazing, mind you. She was very strict. Like, she was the type of teacher that's like, when she told you it once, she expected you to like remember it. She was strict, but she was still really, really good. But she explained it in a way that was like, okay, I get what you're saying, and I can see the point of this. The guy I have right now is just like, he's drier than a digestive biscuit.
Alex, I have to ask, what the fuck is Tokipona?
You get more value from learning Tokipona than the material your professor gave. What the hell is a Tokipona? I'm gonna Google that. What is a Tokipona?
I feel like it's a bad idea to Google it. I don't know why. I just have this odd feeling that's a very bad idea to Google it.
It's what?
It's
Conlang,
it's
a constructed language. I see. Wait, what the hell? Oh,
I mean, to be fair, Alex, I feel like I only learn constructed languages, but I'm also a programmer, so that might just be me.
Do we need to open up the discussion about the word phonetic again?
Yeah, let's go.
So, when looking at
my favorite fucking discussion. I love it.
So, as everybody knows, welcome to Teaching with Chris. Today we're gonna learn about phonetic words. The first word we're gonna learn is a word called phonetic. It's not a phonetic. Oh God, please no. But Alex, you love Teacher Chris. Jesus Christ. A bit more than 100 words theoretically any person can learn. Sounds about right.
I mean, a constructed language can be pretty much anything that's any language basically.
Yeah, but I'm guessing it has some there is probably a bit more to it than just it being constructed. I guess I have no idea.
You say that, right? But just remember this: learning a programming language in college, right, counts as learning a foreign language.
Frederick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make Gimmick puppet of Leo.
Why? To beat over that shit?
Yes, because he's.
In that case, if you make Leo, you commit to Wimbledon's effect.
I can try. Like, I only have Imperm on my hand, and that can be activated from the hand, so it's not.
Yeah, but also get the blue eyes deck. So it means if you set the Imperm.
Oh wait, okay, so. And if you do play, you cannot conduct your battle phase the turn that you activated this effect.
Attack first.
Yeah, I was about to say, so I can still attack and then activate the effect.
Unless, read it again. Does it have to be main phase 1?
Once per turn. No, it doesn't say anything like that. It just says
attack and then do it.
So yeah, battle, then activate his effect. But then I think I'm gonna win by just damage before his effect kicks in. Then.
Oh, shit happens.
If it happens, it happens. What does he have? Fuck off.
Also, Alex, are you sure? 26 cases in Russian?
Jesus Christ. I'd rather learn 26 cases in Russian at that point. I just suicide you, don't I? Because this effect is... Yeah, her effect is literally negated right now, so suiciding that is the best option.
You basically had his blue eyes. That's not blue eyes.
Yeah, but the only thing, like, I could have hoped to top deck a rank up card to get her, to get it back or something, but it didn't seem like the best choice. I can make Zeus, though. I could make Zeus, a Zeus with 4 materials.
Yeah, I guess that's what you do, right?
Yeah, like, if we're not gonna go, I will say at one point tonight I am gonna go for the one of the gimmick puppet Leo wins.
I mean, to be fair, it's not really worth it to do ever.
Yeah, I actually did win on Disaster Leo, just not with its effect, just from like sheer burn damage, like, because it does still burn the opponent for 1,000 points of damage, which is like that is good. The problem with with Disaster Leo is the fact that it has to have no materials on it, and if you haven't used if you're not used Gimmick Puppet of Leo's, like any of its materials, that's a 4 material like card you have to get off, more or less, which is fucking.
Yeah, it's kind of not easy.
No.
By the way, I have a question.
Sure.
The other day when you were playing Apex, who was you playing with again?
Spyro.
That was Spyro. That's right.
Yes.
I thought so.
It was also in the title, playing Apex with Spyro.
There's 6 cases, but they're a pain. Okay, that's fair, Alex. But still, would you really learn all 6 of those?
But what are the 6 cases? Am I being dumb?
It's like in Deutsch where you have like I think I'm not certain on this, but I think it's like in Deutsch
to
where
be
you have like
quick. Yeah, just quick thing. Alex is technically Russian. He was born in Russia
why
and
are you
lived there for a
unable
bit.
to do this already then?
Because he's lived in Sweden for super long.
Yeah, I thought.
What can you do? What can this fucker do?
Well, I was about to say it was. But the reason I asked the question was because I was curious who it was that said that I had to just go on fucking Apex. And you know what? Here's the funny part. I learned today because I checked with my friend who I would have played it with.
Oh.
That we both downloaded it together, right? Probably queued up like one game and decided this shit's boring and uninstalled both of us.
I mean, I will say Apex is only fun if you're playing with someone. Yeah,
we're 2 people, but that's all.
Yeah, but you have to play it with someone that
game.
has that knows a little bit of what you're doing. In that case, it can be fun, but because you know me, I despise battle royale games. I don't find them fun at all. But Apex I actually found okay fun. Yeah, Casper, I agree. Zeus was the better play. The only reason why I kind of like hesitating about it is because I do want to go for the Gimmick Puppet of Leo win at some point.
No, that's not what Casper said. Casper said you should have summoned it in defense mode.
Nah.
Because Lightning Storm kills it.
Yeah, that is true, but that's also like.
And if that happens, you're gonna cry.
Probably. But he banished. Oh yeah, so he's gonna go for.
Also, Alex says that you still gotta play together. I assume he means Apex.
Yeah. Because the real reason why I actually downloaded Apex back then was for Alex and me to play together.
Wait, you're telling me you downloaded it to play with Alex, but you haven't played with Alex yet?
That's because Alex and I rarely play together. Like, I don't know why, we haven't played a lot. We played yesterday, where we played some League of Leggings. As we all love it.
Let's say that. That's why I'm not playing it anymore. That's because I love it. Yeah, let's say that.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I have another.
Because I found it mentally draining to play a game where the first game always ends up being like at least one guy that's yelling in the chat the entire game.
Of course. And then
and that gets annoying and old really fast.
Fam, that is just how it is. Like, I've
yeah, honestly... but after you've done that shit for like, after you played a game like that for like, not 10, but like 9, 8-ish years.
Yeah, I get it. Then it just gets kind of like annoying and boring.
Yo! I activated Imperm, right, in middle column. To gain a much effect, and my guy tries to play Sword Soul Emergence in the middle column.
Oh my. Fam, I cannot tell you how many times like I've done that. Like, I see them do it, and I'm like, okay, I can remember it was in that column. And then a few plays down the road, and then I activate something in that column. I'm like, why did I not remember it? The fuck's wrong with me?
It's so bad because you just wasted an entire card.
And that is game. Swing!
Also because he did it, right?
Sweet.
And then he banished it and made it seem like it was a play. But there's no reason to do it like that because it still adds a card if he doesn't do it stupidly.
Yeah. That's...
So it's like, you might try to save face, but what you did is still stupid.
Hey, Frederick.
Yeah.
I got tenderness.
Are you a tender meatball?
No.
You're a tender meatball.
No, I do use Tinder, but I'm not a tender meatball.
I got one of my friends to delete Tinder the other day.
Why?
Because there's a girl he's talking to a lot. It's the guy I told you about where he has been, with the dates that average 30 hours, right?
Yeah.
But he has but he's gotten so used to having Tinder and just looking at people and swiping. So it's like,
Fam,
bro,
that is
not
the
good
danger.
for your life to have this shit hanging.
No. Also, let's just say that both of them finally like see the light and actually say to each other, "Let's be a thing." And he forgets he has Tinder on his phone. That's gonna be an awkward conversation either way.
That's gonna be a fucked up conversation either way.
Like that'd be if a cat caught you with Tinder on your phone. I know you never had Tinder or
Yeah.
use it, but that it'd be the same thing. Like it's just
exactly.
weird.
It's just like smart, right?
It's like that's why whenever you're gonna start something where you think, okay, this might have the chance of being somewhat.
Yeah, you just delete the shit and you can always get it again.
You don't have to delete your profile. I don't think just delete.
Just delete the app.
Or actually, yes, you should delete the profile. Or at least pause it.
I don't know how that works.
The reason why I say you should delete your profile is, let's say, like, there are some crazy people out there. So let's say she has a friend that uses Tinder, and that friend sees you on Tinder. That's gonna be a whole awkward conversation again. But
then you could just show that you don't have it downloaded, right?
yeah, but you also know that a lot of people are very, not trusting. So you might say, you can see I don't have it downloaded, but you can also then just say, well, you probably deleted it like 2 seconds ago. Again, I have a very cynical view of that, but that's also because I've
Don't you
been there.
in general have like a really, oh my god, this worst case scenario mind?
Yes, that is how my mind works.
Yeah, we need to fix that.
No.
I suggest a sledgehammer.
No, I'm against a shark deck.
Yo.
This is
Ryuga. That's his name, right? Please say it. It's not Ryuma. I'm gonna tell it
this
it's
is
Ryuma.
number 32 shark drake.
Yeah, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the character.
Oh no, his name is Ors.
No, it's Reginald Castle.
Ors.
He's Reginald Castle in English, but he is Ryuga Kamashiro. I was correct in Ryuga. Come on, Alex. Tell it. Say it. I know you want to.
Luka Kanashiro. We're gonna special summon Gear Springs.
I have this creeping feeling that Alex is so ready at the button for nerd.
Oh, fam, you won't believe the amount of times he's called me nerd already.
Oh, you deserve it though.
I know. But that's
Cabaret Shark is Ryuga. Ryuga Kamishiro is just the actual name of it. Yo, I need the
I
address
call
of
you
Alex.
bitch boy.
I need to fuck his shit up.
Listen here, Alex. You call me bitch boy.
No, he called me a bitch boy.
Nah, I called you. I think he meant he calls me bitch boy.
I don't know who he called a bitch boy. No matter what, I need to fuck his shit up.
Who did you call a bitch boy? Because in one instance you have
Now
one.
he's just gonna say
You have
both.
one. Yeah, but then he has both of us on his ass, and he don't want that. But to be honest, Alex is the type of person that can take on 5 people. Wink, wink.
Don't be jealous, guys.
Point.
To be fair, that's the best response.
Fucking asshole.
Moment. This requires a Bible thump. That's fair, Cameron.
And then we use 1 strings. Send the puppetry doll to the graveyard. Again, the thing with Gimmick puppet is they're very straightforward in their gameplay. But
yeah, incredibly so.
But you also have a lot of like different ways you can actually go into the different things, which is kind of nice. I've never used Argent Chaos Force, so I have no idea what it does.
You can retrieve it when you make 5 or higher monster special to your field. You can get it back from the grave. So next time you make like a strings, you can just add it to hand.
Ah, that okay. Yeah, because that was honestly the thing that I was like, what if you run out of?
Oh yeah, you don't.
No, I understand now why it's so good. Also, Puppet Parade can go back into the deck, and we're gonna add.
But that's the thing about Guardians of
Number
Chaos Force. They use it in anime, right?
Yeah.
Where it's the number brothers, right? What's the guy's name? 5, another one's 4, and then there's Tres, I think. And Quattro.
Tres.
Quattro is 4. Yeah, Tres, Quattro, and 5.
You do know if it's supposed to be Spanish for 3, it's tres. Uno, dos, tres.
I fucking know.
And they call him Tres.
I think it's Tres, I think. I'm not sure.
I'm gonna punch
they call
someone.
him Trey.
I'm gonna punch
Trey, Quattro, and Quinton.
Fam, what am I up against?
But
it's just a shark deck.
No, it's Quinton. Quinton's the old one. So he's the guy that plays Dyson Sphere. So Dyson Sphere guy and the Chronomaly guy, right?
Yeah.
They basically play the same rank up spell. They both play Chaos Force, Argent Chaos Force.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Okay, so he's gonna
use Argent Chaos Force, right, to
summon with this
to
and
rank up the Dyson Sphere, and then rank up Chronomaly Atlantis.
Okay,
But
he's gonna special
Quattro.
summon back with Double Fin, and we're gonna literally banish it the second that fucker hits the field. Yeah.
Yeah, but Quattro, he's the Gimmick puppet guy. He in one duel ranks up Grinder, Strings, and Leo in the same duel, using one rank up magic card.
So, Kira, what he's saying, in the anime, the character's called Tres.
Trey. I figured out it was Trey. I thought it was
Trey.
Tres.
Okay, so it is just he's just called 3 in Spanish. So tres. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco.
I mean, I said he was called Trey.
No, you said tres.
Yeah, I thought it was Tres. But I figured out it was Trey.
Yo.
Doesn't change the fact that it's like still odd.
Still kind of
Characters named
bug.
Trey, Quattro, Crimson, and Vetrix. Vetrix is the father, which is the guy that became a little kid with a mascot that looks like a fucking demon spawn.
What?
I'm gonna send you a picture in a moment, right?
I don't think I want it.
And if you don't agree with me that it's a demon spawn child, I don't know what is.
I mean, I'm probably going to agree with you. And slam! They are actually all based on Italian numerals. I didn't know that, Castan.
Oh, it's Italian numerals.
Yeah, it's Italian numerals. But
That
Italian.
makes more sense that it's Italian.
Okay, that is a demon child. But Italian is also like more or less like they're not the same language. I know that. Believe me, I've had an Italian.
Here. Noah, stop him. He's gonna do something stupid. He's gonna
No,
say something.
all I'm gonna say is I've had an Italian girlfriend, and I've been like.
Oh yeah, that went well.
Shut the fuck up. And believe me, she beat me over the head if I said that Italian, Spanish, and Portuguese was the same language. I didn't know better back then.
Wait, to be fair, mate, you already knew I had to say, oh yeah, that went well, because that was
Fam,
on the tip of the tongue.
Listen here, my love life is not to be discussed.
Dumpster fire.
No, it's fine now, because I don't have any.
Yeah, that works.
That works great. Anything beyond that is a dumpster fire.
I'm spending way too much time investigating stuff rather than playing this game, which is a problem because now I have to attack 6 times in 20 seconds.
Go.
And I have to continuously answer. Yes, I want to attack directly. No, I don't want to activate any effects.
Oh god, Pot of Prosperity. Oh, Eldritch. Okay. Got it. So that, fam, I feel like tonight is the night of old school deck. We met Riotron, we've met Fortune Ladies, now we're meeting Eldritch. I mean, the Gimmick puppet is getting a run for its money.
Yeah.
It got beaten the snot out of by a flu deck, so might not be your best for a meta deck, but it can hold its own. Strong enough.
4 seconds left, right? And my opponent has 800 life points. I just need to get it to my turn and attack, and I win.
Do it. Quicker, faster. Okay, so we added Cursed Eldland. With that, he can add a Golden Land spell trap card from his deck to his hand. My problem with Eldritch is the fact that I have very little, like, idea of how to play around them. Because the Golden Lord, what is it exactly he says?
Oh, Quinton is apparently not based on that. He's based on a British word.
Besides Quinton, apparently on Quinton? I mean, I know Quinton is
the oldest guy.
Yeah, but Quinton is also just a British word in general, or
Quinton
a name.
in the Italian version is just named 5. Which is the only version he's named 5.
Huh.
Because in Japanese he's just named V.
Okay.
Which is of course the Roman numeral for 5.
Listen here, Casper. Just because you're in plat, does that mean you get to look down upon people who are in gold?
Fair, bro. I was also plat, and I agree a little.
Listen here, you little shit. Just because you're in plat, does that mean you get to look down upon people who are in gold? We're gonna add Biskdal. I don't think I might have fucked up with summoning the. Okay, so this is normal special summon. With this, my opponent has to control a monster. Biskdal.
Yo, bro, I legit turned off reactions because if my opponent can do anything right, I'm gonna run out of time. So the question is only, can I hit or can I not hit?
Rank games mean nothing really. Official tourneys are more important.
Yeah, true.
That is like facts. I just like to play rank because I don't know, feels like you're playing for something at that point. I do not just say more what? I do not just saying more Bro,
he's not looking down on it, on you. He's just saying.
Godzilla had a stroke trying to read this and fucking died.
Yo, Alex knows what's up.
Rank equals ego boost turn. Always rely on Alex to give you the exact meaning of what people are trying to say. If I get the statistics, but everyone makes random tier lists nowadays. Yeah, true. I play a lot of Dragon Ball Super, the card game, and literally you can go onto a site called DBS Deck Planet, and every list in there is more or less random shit.
That's because it's based on whatever random person's meta it is.
Yeah. Also, the people in there they try to build decks that are like prepared for anything in like tournaments, which is not always what you can do, or have the luxury to do.
It's usually not what you can do at all. So you know about when I said my opponent can do anything, I'm gonna lose, right? I didn't lose the turn. I got 90 seconds. Here's the problem though. I drew Max C and nothing else.
Oh.
So okay.
Yeah, and Maxi has no attack. It has 500 defense, right?
What are you talking about, Alex? It's the same card game. Have you ever heard of Tyler, the Legendary Warrior?
DGB?
That's just a Dragon Ball character. And I'm not wrong.
And I'm not
it's
even
a Yu-Gi-Oh card
lying.
based off of Trunks.
Oh my god. Also, MD's Master Duel Timer is going down to 300 seconds. I like that.
I mean, that's fine, to be fair. That's still 6 minutes, right?
I kinda wish they would do something equivalent to Hearthstones, where it's like
5 minutes.
Huh?
It's 5 minutes.
No,
but yeah.
no, yeah, but in Hearthstones, it's like, you know, you have the timer, and it starts going down. Like if you're not doing anything, then you get a time for it. Actually.
Yeah, the problem is you can't really do the Hearthstone thing because it's a very short time. It's not that long a timer.
And I know. But what I mean with it is more like it starts counting down for you faster. And then the turn after, like if you haven't done anything, then the turn after it basically like starts the timer immediately for you.
Yeah, I mean I don't like the fact that you immediately lose if you time out once.
You don't no, but the thing is, if you then do something in that time, or on that turn, then
Oh yeah, but no, I'm just talking about
then it
Master Duel.
resets.
Master Duel, you lose immediately if you
Oh yeah,
time out.
yeah, that's kind of
That's what I'm
dumb.
talking about. Because
The
you
time
don't immediately lose in Hearthstone. In Hearthstone, you just end the turn.
Yeah, it just ends your turn, gives it to you, and that I like a bit more than just instantly fucking losing.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna. No, we're gonna summon Dreary Doll. Banish Chimera. Chimera doesn't do any more for us in the graveyard. Because on the up chance.
Dismantle.
Oh wait, machine duplication to summon more Dreary Dolls. We need more Dreary Dolls. Bang! From that, we then go in. Giant Grinders isn't a quick effect though.
Hey, worry, bro. Here the other day, right?
Yeah?
I opened packs. That was I talked about that I finished my Burning Abyss deck, right?
Yeah?
And I got not one, not two, but 3 of the Magic Key you are
Oh my god.
in 10 packs. What do you want from those? What do you want from those 10 packs? Not that.
Oh, that feels bad, man. They should really retrain or rata these cards. Yeah. Not even.
Do you remember when I invited you for group, right?
Yeah.
Where I said I invited my friend's girlfriend for fun because I have a Master Duel. She
Yeah.
just wrote now. Is it you that invited me to your room on Master Duel? It's like,
lol.
yeah, that's like 2 hours ago.
That's like fucking three fucking minutes ago, bitch. Okay, so yeah, so he's gonna send Eldritch from his hand to the graveyard, and send a spell trap card as well, and then he can just.
Was not amused.
Oh, what did you say?
Aha.
Aha. Yeah, that's what. Okay, I can't really do anything. Like to stop. See this? Man, I can't stop Eldritch because it just sends to the graveyard.
Yeah, you don't have any options. Except
and then it just special summons itself with 3500 attack. It's literally.
Yeah, you
like,
should know. You played it.
I know, and that's why I was thinking, how can I get around it with Gimmick Puppet? No.
Oh, the answer is no.
Gimmick Puppet has no way of stopping it. Not unless.
No, because it's indestructible by card effects, right? Or is it battle? It's one or the other.
Cannot be destroyed by card effects. No, but the thing is, I would have used Zeus's power to just banish it. But of course he was smart.
Banish. Zeus sends, right?
Yeah, but he still that still gets around it.
I mean, for a moment it does, I guess.
Send all other cards to the graveyard. It gets around it. The problem is.
I mean, it's not really a permanent fix.
No.
You only have one Zeus, so you at most have 2 uses of that, right?
I did have 2 uses of it actually.
Yeah, but that's all you have, right? I mean, after you can do it twice. If you summon Steadily for a 3rd time, you lose anyways.
They should add Call by. Yeah, I really need to add Call by the Grave to this deck.
You don't have Called by the Grave in the deck?
No, because this is the first draft of it.
Bro, you're opening that deck right now. We're drafting.
And yeah, I know, Cast, and Zeus doesn't banish. Only sends. I forgot for some reason. So okay, so.
But we're drafting.
Can this
I
do?
bet you guys we're drafting this.
Okay, so you can activate one zombie world directly. Build Chronomaly after this.
Oh yeah, go for that.
Why? I don't know what Chronomaly is. Like that's the.
Chronomaly is the other archetype from the other brothers.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, Quintus archetype doesn't exist because his deck was spam out Dyson Sphere. He didn't play an archetype, he just played spam Dyson Sphere.
I mean, that is honestly, that's the way to do it.
He legit played Dyson Sphere Turbo and then just sit on it and lose.
He has an
archetype. Is that actual archetype? Are you sure?
His archetype was space.
Was it actually called space? Are you kidding me?
That sounds kinda cool, not gonna lie. But we
That sounds
already.
like just a random amalgamation of random cards.
I'm not gonna lie, that just like makes me think of the Neospatians.
I mean, you played Panem. I think it's a bit of a stretch to say his archetype was space.
Why?
Its deck is called space. He has Deep Space Cruiser
Ooh.
for 9, which is a level 9. You can special summon by setting it from your hand by setting one of the machine monsters from your hand to grave. You played 2 of those, and you played Planet Pathfinder, which we all know, and Solar Wind Jammer, which is another just a mech you can special summon. It's level 5. His deck is basically always just special summon to choose Deep Sea Space Cruisers, Deep Space Cruisers, and then make Dice Sphere, and then sometimes rank up in Dice Sphere into Chaos Dice Sphere.
Quinton, future tray past Quattro present. Yeah. But wasn't that show also about fucking time traveling and shit, if I remember correctly? I never watched it, mind you.
I can hear you remember extremely incorrectly.
Yes. Sounds about right.
It's very much not about time travel. Oh, no.
I thought that was about...
Mystic. No. The show is about... That series is about... space.
Space.
It's very rough about that. We have Yuma, right? He's the most stupid protagonist you'll find. He doesn't know about... He basically unable to play the game at first because he doesn't know how to play. We're talking about these numbers we're trying to find.
Okay.
Because that's Astral's memory. He's lost his memory. And Astral's basically the guy that's dueling for Yuma half the time. When they're winning, basically. That's when Astral's basically controlling the game. They try, then they fight against this Barian world, which is basically just another dimension. And then we have the Astral world, which is also just basically another dimension. But one of the big final battles happens on the moon. No,
why on the moon of every like?
I don't know. Kaito dies, okay?
Kaiju.
Like Kaito.
Yeah, but I want kaijus.
Yeah, but Kaito, the Galaxy Eyes player, he just legit suffocates in space.
But I want kaijus.
They don't exist in the anime.
Shit.
They're TCG exclusive. Or at least they was.
What? But kaijus are so cute. Have you looked at the turtle?
But when you think about it, primarily, sexual. It's just about.
No. Lifeless has the right idea. Look, Kaiba thought duels in space was cool.
And I agree.
I mean, I do love that. Which fucking anime is it where he is like, if there is a life out in space, we will send them fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards so they can learn how to duel.
That sounds like...
Was that GX or where was that from?
That's GX.
And honestly, I fully agree with him.
Because that's where they sent cards into space, and then it ended up being hit by the light of destruction and Neospace, and thus the cards become actual aliens.
Yeah, that's the birth of Neospatians.
Yeah, they're just actual aliens. And and you both get shot into space and becomes evil demon. Well, technically, it's retconned.
Is it? I thought it was.
Because they're like, you became alive due to light of destruction, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why they became evil, quote unquote. But in reality, it's not really that. That's not really why.
Fam, there's so much of the fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, how do you call it? Like, either it's canon story or something like that, where I'm just
retconned it.
Yeah, where they just either retconned it, or I'm just so confused by what the hell's going on.
Yeah, no, but you want to know the most confusing fact here?
Sure.
What if I told you Bill's a boy?
No, I knew that. I knew that.
No, I mean a human.
I know.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I've watched GX, my guy.
Yeah, but you missed the season.
No.
We've discussed this before.
Yeah, but I knew that Yubel was a boy.
Yeah,
Also,
because that happens in the last season you watched.
Also, I think I might be dead. Had I drawn one of my gimmick puppets, I could actually have won this.
Was turned into a monster. And shit went down. Shit just went down.
Had I drawn anything but Trap Trick, I would have been able to do something here. I'm still gonna survive because the second he attacks, I activate Trap Trick.
You playing Trap Trick?
Huh?
Are you playing Trap Trick?
Yeah, to ensure to get a Puppet Parade.
Ah.
That is because Puppet Parade saves me in this instance. I wish Seamorg was a better archetype. Isn't Seamorg wasn't that one of the most played cards back when Brigade was a thing?
Me just whistling over here, ignoring the fact that I have a Seamorg card in my Lurlus deck.
I was about to say.
Seamorg's a very good splashable archetype.
Yeah, so it's more or less one that you can throw into any deck, like a lot of decks.
Yeah, because they have the very good Link monster, just allows you to summon a Winged Beast monster. They have the Thunderbird, which mixed with Apex Saber, which works with it. They have also some general good cards.
Only the extra deck monster good. No, I wouldn't say only their extra deck monster's good.
Seamorg, the Burst Summoner, is the extra deck monster, and it's
good. I'm not saying their extra deck monster isn't good. It's definitely fucking good. But I'm not saying, I'm just saying the extra deck monster isn't the only good card in the Seamorg
I'm looking, and it actually kind of seems like he's right.
There's something that tells me there's a good one with it. The rest is Fluwanda bait. I mean, Fluwanda Reese is just an annoying deck to play against.
True.
Only the link into a barrier statue, then.
I mean, the link into a Mist Valley Apex Avian is probably good.
You speak Danish.
That's also a link into a Mist Valley Apex Avian is really good.
Okay, so let's.
That was definitely not Danish.
Okay, so let's just.
Which is funny because it said a Danish sentence earlier and you didn't notice again.
Let's deck build a bit here.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so we can definitely conclude that we're gonna need Call by the Grave.
Also, I'm very inclined to give Kasten, maybe to just say Kasten's right. Because look at these small cards. Basically, that's just. I mean, some of them were useful, I guess, for like rank 7 plays. But that's it.
Okay, so see, that's the thing. I thought Seamorg was was actually was better, or basically focused more on the extra deck than it did.
The big Seamorg there's only one extra deck monster, that's the problem.
Ah, okay.
But the big Seamorg is like, you probably cannot target this tribute summon card with spell traps effects. And then it has when a spell of trap is activated, quick effect, you can tribute one winged beast monster and shuffle a card your Pokemon controls into the deck.
Okay.
That's basically it. That's all it can. It's really
so
not that great.
I'm thinking.
Okay, wait. So you're playing no hand traps at all in this deck?
Exactly.
See, but that's all. Like a big problem.
Yeah, but the problem is it's a very tightly put deck, because you need 3 Gimmick Puppet Terror Baby, because you need them both for their banish in the graveyard effect, and you need them for the normal summon effect. You need Humpty Dumpty.
Also, I'm very surprised you're not playing like Foolish.
Because you actually don't need Foolish that much. You have with Trade-In, you can usually get it through. If you start with a Mega Phantom Beast, you can go directly into Chimera, which can either act as a Foolish Barrel or just special summon something from your hand that can then help special summon a lot of the other things. And a lot of the high ones actually can special summon themselves. Like Bisque Doll can just special summon stuff from the hand. So Foolish doesn't again. It's not really in here. Dingirsu was in the deck, but I don't have him, so I traded him out.
He's a really great card.
Oh yeah, he is. I'm not saying that, but I just don't. I just don't own a copy of him. I definitely trade in Dingirsu for and take out Topologic. That would be how I'd do it.
No questions.
But I don't have it in Gears, so sadly I have to just have Topologic, which has netted me some games.
Yeah, but I think Gears is definitely a more
Oh
viable
yeah,
option.
of course, the Gears is a better option.
You only own one copy of Maxi?
Yes.
Bro, you poor.
I know, but I do own 3 of Ash Blossom.
Yeah, so do I. And 3 Maxi.
Be quiet.
Going to flex more. Also own a Fake Veiler. And a Snow. And 3 copies of just follow up with that.
So I'm thinking... Like... 3... The problem is... I kind
Try
of...
give me a moment. I'm looking at stuff. I'm trying to get some inspiration.
So... From what... Like, Junk Puppet is just... Like, that's basically... Monster Reborn for Gimmick Puppet.
You're not playing Egghead.
Huh?
You're not playing Egghead, I see.
Egghead?
Egghead. Gimmick Puppet Egghead.
Let me just...
I don't know why you would play Egghead, but I just found a random list and he's just like... Because of Egghead, and I'm like, why Egghead?
So, you can only use the effect of Egghead once per turn. You can discard one Gimmick Puppet monster, then activate one of these effects. Inflict 800 to your opponent, or he becomes level 8. He's not.
He's level 8 normal summon that you can send, like...
Yeah, but Humpty Dumpty brings out a level 8 for you. So does Terror Baby.
Terror Baby, he says you play. He also plays you play Humpty Dumpty. He just says you also play a kid.
I mean, it's a possibility.
He also plays Scissor Arms. 2 copies of that.
Scissor Arms, I'm guessing.
It's the one that when it's summoned, just send a Gimmick Puppet from deck to grave. It's an unnormal summon Gimmick one.
It's an unsummoned Foolish Burial, more or less.
But it's a normal summon Foolish Burial, so it's not that great.
I was about to say, like, normal summons are fine, but you also only have one. Yeah, you can play Hope Harbinger, but I'm a poor boy, and don't have it. Sadly. And what's the other one you said? Explorer?
What? Oh, that one, yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. I told you about that one before.
You did? Springen Ship Explorer. You can choose one of your opponent's monster zones or spell or trap zones. Detach any number of materials from this card, and if you do, destroy the same number of cards your opponent controls in the chosen zone.
That's a neat way of dodging targeting rules.
Oh, that's actually a good one. It's a UR though.
It's a very neat way of dodging targeting.
It's a very good way of dodging it. Not gonna lie, that is definitely.
And it's a lot better than one of your copies of Giant Grinder.
Yeah, again, I am like starting to wonder if Giant Grinder should just completely be removed from the deck.
I think one copy is probably fine.
The problem is, like, the C version of him doesn't need Giant Grinder.
No, I know.
And it can be cheated out through Numeron Force and...
Zombie Vampire, is it?
Zombie Vampire?
That's something you probably want anyways.
Oh yeah, I know. Zombie Vampire is a good card, but that's the new card that came out. That's the one.
A lot of this weird cards.
So Zombie Vampire, if you use a monster with a level that is owned by your opponent for the XYZ summon of this card, treat it as a level 8. Neither player can target this card with effects of special summon monsters except those special summoned from the graveyard.
This guy gets a lot of
one material. Huh?
Just continuing.
Blah blah blah. No,
Neither player can target. You said, well, that's what
yeah. So neither player can target this card with effects of special summon monsters except those special summoned from the graveyard. You can detach one material from this card. Each player sends top 4 cards from the deck to the graveyard. Then, if any monsters were sent to either graveyard by this effect, you can special summon one of those monsters to your field. It's very good, and it's definitely one I would tag in if I had UR. That's the thing that is holding this deck back for a lot of the good options is I need some URs. Because Hope Harbinger would give the deck the negate it needs, and Dark Knight of the Underworld.
What's Perform Puppet?
Let me just check Dark. It's probably one I don't know.
Why does that not ring a bell?
I have no idea.
SR, he said.
It's SR.
That's
do you mean?
nice.
Do you mean?
That's definitely not what he meant.
Lancelot, Dark Knight of the Underworld?
Yeah, that's what he meant.
Yeah.
It is directly negate spell traps.
Yeah.
Well, effects.
That actually might just be what
I'd
we
play it.
need. Yeah. And I can
I'd
make
craft it immediately.
it. I just did. And
Also, it's very good for a zombie deck in general, so you can work it into
Yeah.
some vampire tricks.
did not know about this, and I did not come up in any of the
I
lists
knew
that
about
I've
the
looked
card,
at.
but I had forgotten.
That
like,
Caston, you're the viewer of the fucking day for that one. That is amazing.
Heliopolis too. So.
Okay.
Let me check. I'm checking Heliopolis. Could you check out the puppet?
Okay, to say we agree that one copy of Giant Grinder is enough for the day.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because then I can dismantle the special Giant Grinder I have for 15.
Caster, are you talking about the Overlord or the regular Heliopolis? Very important.
Okay, which one was it you wanted me to check, Frederick?
Not a Gimmick puppet card. It's called Perform Puppet.
Perform.
It's the rare.
Oh, it's a spell card?
Yeah, spell.
You can banish one Gimmick Puppet monster from your graveyard. All monsters you currently control become that banished monster's level until the end of this turn, even if this card leaves the field. If a face-up Gimmick Puppet monster you control is destroyed by battle or an opponent's card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can target one of your banished Gimmick Puppet monsters, special summon it. That is a good card. Not even gonna lie. That is actually a strong one.
Probably worth running one. He runs a single copy of him.
Yeah. But but the problem is, what should I take out?
I think since it's easy for you to get to your rank up magics, I find it a little odd that you have 3 searchers for it.
That's just what a lot of the deck lists that I checked up on and what a lot of people recommended. But I'm also like.
But since you have 3 searchers, I think I should probably play 3 or maybe you have the Reborn Puppet, right?
Reborn Puppet? No, I don't. Wait.
Don't you?
Which one do you mean?
Normal, right? The normal, right? The spell card you have.
Oh yeah, Gimmick Puppet Terror Baby. That's the one where.
I said spell card.
Oh.
The
Yeah.
normal
Junk
spell card.
Junk Puppet.
Yeah, that's.
Target one Gimmick Puppet monster in your graveyard. Special summon it.
Okay, fair. But maybe like. Actually, maybe a machine dupe. Maybe a machine dupe. But again.
But 3 machine
materials is just a lot for you to summon, I guess.
But the thing is, like, machine dupe works with Dreary Doll.
Oh, actually, I know what. Which one? It's Trap Trick. It's Trap Trick's too slow.
You think so?
The first feature cut is basically almost always trap cards because it's slow.
No, because Puppet Parade is literally too good to take away.
I'm gonna check my Puppet Parade. Could you look at Dragon Overlord, Heraldic Sky Dragon Overlord of Heliopolis? Just write Heliopolis.
Heliopolis.
I don't think a pod card would be good for us deck. Trading is better. 1p.
Fucking retarded.
Heliopolis.
Yeah, I saw what I there we go. Heliopolis. Is it just the Heraldic Sun Dragon Overlord of Heliopolis?
Yeah, no, the other one.
This one?
Yeah.
Once per turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect that target a card on your field, your graveyard, and or your banished card's quick effect, you can detach one material from this card, negate the activation. That is actually a good card.
Yeah, it was Caston's.
Yeah, fam, Caston is being the fucking.
I feel like that would be probably good one.
Yeah. Can generate it real quick. Again.
Yeah.
A lot of SR.
But I feel like back to the Puppet Parade thing. I feel like 5 copies, which is essentially what you're playing at the moment, is very much.
What do you mean 5? What?
Puppet Parade. You're essentially playing 5 copies of Puppet Parade because you're playing the Trap Tricks.
Yeah, so you're saying cut down on one.
I'm saying cut down a Trap Trick.
Yeah.
Because 5 copies of Puppet Parade is way too much.
Okay, and I'm not sure what I should cut for the Overlord.
I mean, you said yourself, right? You probably don't need the Chaos one, the Chaos Grinder.
No. What I'm saying is Chaos Grinder doesn't need normal Grinder for its effect to work.
Oh, then you could probably just dump a Grinder, like, maybe.
Yeah, because once per turn you can detach one material from this card, target one monster your opponent controls, destroy it.
No, Caston. Bad suggestion. Not goggly eyes.
I mean, Google it. Fam, I looked at that card when I was building the deck, and I was like, I can run this.
I still own a copy of that card, and I hate it.
Yeah,
honestly,
honestly,
bad. It's not that it's that. I mean, it is bad actually. It's not that it's a disgusting card. It's just it's a bad card. But
yeah,
yeah, you could. The only thing with that is that one's technically 2 destructions. It could be instant 2 kills.
yeah. I am actually thinking of taking away Giganta Stall. Because
Stall.
it's the one detach 2 materials to then target up to 2 monsters your opponent controls, gain control of them. Also, for the rest of the turn, you cannot special summon monsters except Gimmick Puppet.
Wait a moment for that one.
Okay.
Because technically, that one, right, is a rank 4 that removes 2 monsters.
No, it
and makes a negate.
No, because technically it doesn't remove them. It only removes them for that turn, unless I can use them for a.
Which you can tribute this card to make them both late.
Mm.
And you could just make like a strings or
Yeah.
a grinder or Leo.
I guess
that's fine. That's a fine card.
Okay.
Also, you have a lot of level 4s, so you should probably run it.
True enough. True enough.
You're running like 8 level 4s, right?
Yeah. You're right.
But I feel like you're probably running maybe a bit too many spells. I'm not sure though. It just feels like you're running a lot of spells and traps.
I mean,
because Gimmick Puppets are very like, interesting archetype.
I feel like it's an interesting archetype, but I also feel like when you're building a deck for them, the deck becomes very like tightly knit. Like there's not a lot of wiggle
I'm not disagreeing at all. But things we need definitely are called by at least one.
We need one called by the grave, yeah.
At least.
You can max run
Foolish
two.
is an option.
I would no. I don't feel foolish is really like that important since you still have.
It's still mostly about you getting the druid roll in the grave immediately.
I know, but you still do have trade and you still have something like now perform Puppet and like
yeah.
you
and
have a lot of
what I'm seeing, by the way, until now, I haven't seen anybody that's playing Machine Dupe.
I just feel like Machine Dupe works like that is something I put in myself.
I don't disagree that it works really well, but I feel like I'm not sure 3 copies is great because check how many targets you have. I count 2 good targets.
I count 3. Or I count 4.
Yeah, targets, but I was talking targets.
No, good targets. So we have Gear Spring Spirit. We have.
You can't target, can you?
Cannot be normal summoned. Must be special summoned. Yeah.
I'm talking about the you target. Yeah, Gear Spring Spirit, you can't target that. I'm pretty sure. At least I'm pretty sure you can't.
I'm not quite sure.
Because it says must first be special from your hand.
Yeah, okay, so that stops it. But then we have Dreary Doll. We have Humpty Dumpty.
Which is a fine target, but not necessarily the best target, but it's a fine target.
And we have.
I'm saying that's the best target because you kind of really want its effect.
And we have Terror Baby.
That's a good target. So I count 2 good targets.
No, you count 3 good targets.
What was the third target then? That was good.
Humpty Dumpty.
Again, I said it's like fine target, but it's not a great target.
I'd still say this is a good target because it still gets this effect even though it's special summoned.
Yeah.
Terror Baby doesn't.
Okay. And now how come? But we think about this now. So we count 3 good targets, and we count 3 bad targets. Or rather, we count 3 good targets and 3 targets that doesn't work.
Which is Magnet Doll, Bisque Doll, and Spirit. And technically Mega Phantom as well.
And Mega Phantom Beast. That's 4 targets that doesn't work. That's why I'm saying 3 might be a little much. Plus, you technically have draw power, and if you throw in some stuff that cycles a little, you also have the trap trick, which lowers the deck, and you have to sail one that searches out. So I feel like 2 copies might be better. Also, you'd be really sad if you see like 2 copies of it in your hand.
That is true.
So pushing it just a little back to like 1 less. Also, I saw 3 copies of whatever the fuck the rare spell you have in your deck is of the Gimmick Puppet. I'm not sure what that does.
The Condolence Puppet?
Yeah.
So you can send 1 Gimmick Puppet monsters with different names from your deck to the graveyard, up to the number of monsters your opponent controls that was special summoned from the extra deck plus 1. So you can always send 1. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 1 machine XYZ monster you control. It cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects while face up on the field. You can only
Okay,
use each effect of Condolence Puppet once per turn.
He played 3 copies of this one I found, and I feel like that's because it's basically just a foolish for the archetype.
It's a foolish with extra power, more or less.
Yeah.
The only thing is it has to send with different names, which is
not a problem necessarily.
It's not necessarily, but the ones you'd usually want is your Dreary Doll and possibly Terror Baby.
Yeah, but you don't have to send more. It's up to, so you just
Yeah,
send 2 if you want. And at worst, it's just send 1.
Yeah,
with an extra effect in the grave.
That is true.
So it might be worth running 2, but let's hang back on that. But if we were gonna add a foolish, if we were gonna do that at one point, it better just add another Condolence Doll.
I was about to say, Condolence is just a better foolish for the deck, more or less.
Now looking at his extra deck quickly, he's only running 1 of each of the chaoses. He's not running Leo at all.
I can understand that. Leo barely gets used.
Also because you just added better rank 8s earlier. If you add Heliopolis and if you have Heliopolis as well. You might as well just remove Leo and Leo's chaos, right? Yeah, because that's just better, isn't it?
It is. It is just straight up stronger.
Yeah. Then he's playing Bagushka for some reason. Pretty good at rank 4. You only have 1 rank 4, I guess.
I mean, yeah, Bagushka is just strong because, again, special summon that in defense mode, and you basically cut off your opponent's turn.
That or Gear Gigant X.
Gear Gigant.
Everyone loves Gear Gigant X. Basically the best machine XYZ for generic decks.
Yeah, but I don't. It is an UR.
Oh my god, it's a UR. What the fuck?
It is a UR. So therefore we can't play it.
Choose. I'm looking at what's his rest of his lineup is correctly. But if nothing else, we cut down your deck for 1 card. We fine tune a little.
I mean,
thanks. Also, because now that you're playing, what, 3 targets, 2 targets only for chaos, right? So 3 targets for chaos up now.
Yeah, we're running. I mean, we're still running Gimmick Puppet. We still have Giant Grinder in here because we instead
Which is fine.
It is okay. It is a spot removal card.
Yeah, and this guy actually runs 2, but I feel like, clunky.
See, that's the thing. A lot of people I see they do run 2 of the Giant Grinder.
Yeah, but they also don't run just Barna, but they didn't run only like 1 or 2 strings.
And that I don't really get that because I feel like strings is the stronger XYZ.
I think it's because the other one's more like it doesn't require an extra card to do it.
Yeah, possibly. Hello, Daddy Shimoda. That is a weird
Hello.
Name. Daddy Shimoda, how are you doing tonight, tomorrow, or morning, whatever the time of day is where you are? Okay, but should
a play could be like cut down 1 strings.
I guess so. We're not running 3 of them.
Yeah, so you could like cut down 1 strings, maybe run no grinder like people usually do.
Yeah.
Again, it's just because it's. I'm pretty sure it's just because it's faster. You just remove the foiled strings.
I know.
My brain hurts.
Just doing my last day. That's good to hear. What deck are you playing Master Duel, and what deck are you playing today? Okay, should we see if we could find place for the Egghead? Because his ability might actually be quite good. But
it's mainly because he becomes a level 8 on a discard, so you can get some graveyard set up. Also, this guy plays also still plays a Monster Reborn. And he plays like 3 of the one that's just the archetype of Monster Reborn.
Yeah, he plays 3 Junk Puppet.
Yeah.
But I don't know what.
Funny thing I noticed, right?
Hmm?
Not a single fucking trap card inside.
I was actually starting to think of I should maybe cut them. It's just because I felt like Puppet Parade was just such a strong card.
It's a neat card, but
it's too slow.
I feel like it's not a bad card to have like a copy of.
No, but it might be worth to cut down to that to like just 1 copy.
Yeah. Wow, I spelled Gimmick Puppet incorrectly. How the fuck did I spell Gimmick Puppet incorrectly?
I only have a few decks at this point. Plunder Patrol, Unchained, Trickstar, Karibo, and a meme deck. I mean, that's a good, like, collection of decks, to be honest. Trickstar's
What do you
always
say?
fun. And you
Trickstar's a great deck. Karibo,
you have a
that's great.
Karibo deck. That's interesting. And
That's
a meme deck.
great.
What's your meme deck? It's always no traps under all three. I disagree with that.
It's not always, but I will admit that it's very often the
it's
case.
often, but I will say there are still some archetypal trap cards that are insanely strong.
Dragon Mage.
That's a bad case in
Dragon
point. Okay, so I think running 2 Eckheads might be the call.
Yeah. I'll double back looking at his monster lineup again.
But I think maybe throwing in the extra Call by the Grave might be the play then.
Maybe.
Running 2 Call by the Grave.
I'm just going through his monster lineup once more, just in case we missed something that might be interesting.
Good idea. The thing, like, I wanna run something like Ash Blossom in the deck. I just don't see the room for it.
Here's the thing: he can't find room for shit like that either.
No, that's because a lot Destiny board, my guy. This guy fucks. Fucking Destiny board get a deck.
He only runs one Call by the Grave though.
He only wants one.
But I feel like you're often running into trouble where you need another one.
That's the thing, like, especially in the meta nowadays, I feel like you'd need at least 2 of them. Because it's like,
I mean, this is from June, but it's a real world deck, so it's not Master Duel meta deck.
Okay, then that might be why.
Yeah, so I think this should be fine. Also, I've just found out there's not a Vault Hunt this episode. Because I've fallen back into my old ways of watching Minecraft once in a while. It's really fun, because there's a guy I found, he's a Swede. He plays Hermitcraft.
Oh!
His name's Iskal.
Can't use his rank, but I can get away with it more in casual mode. Understandable.
Yeah, that's fair. But he's creating a mod pack along with some friends. Called Vault Hunt. It's a really big and expensive mod pack.
Okay, I think let's try the deck with this setup. See if because now we have a few more negates, which the deck really needed.
You want to have the first match against the Burning Abyss deck, see if you fare better than last time?
Yeah, sure, let's go.
Sure, in that case, I will just minimize the screen with just fucking stream.
Fam, I played with Casper on stream. While he was in the chat.
Sniping you.
No. But while he was with
Arcade room.
Okay, I thought the room was already made. Oh, you closed down the room?
I closed it.
Oh.
I'm gonna mock my friend's girlfriend again and invite her again. She's not online. Which is the only reason why it's funny. So technically, you should have some more interaction.
Yeah, because that's the thing. This deck didn't really do too well, like for starting the duel. Cause
no, but you have a lot more starting options now.
Exactly. Now you actually so now I actually have some options for like also some interaction in the opponent's turn.
Yeah, because you have the gates and stuff.
Exactly. So let's go and let's start. That's it. I mainly followed a guy called Dark Arm Duels. He had I watched his his deck building video.
Yeah.
And a few others, and I just I don't know. I found a few where it was like, okay, there's very widespread opinions on what the hell to build.
It's but I feel like a lot of the Gimmick Puppet decks are focused on just having a lot of discard and sense outlets.
Oh, definitely. It's very much just get as many of your key cards into your grave as fast as humanly possible.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Now let's see how bad I can fuck this up this time.
Yeah. All right, Scarm. Always like it. Why don't you summon him in defense?
What difference does it make if I'm
I
do
don't
this?
know. It's just.
You legit went, why don't you? Because what's the fucking point? Let's see, good. Oh, we can just send... Why not just send this guy?
Alright. Seer.
Because it doesn't really matter, I just want another body on the board.
Plus, with Cherubini, you literally like protected by destroying one of your other cards, and that just more or less fucks me over.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm trying to do.
I guess as much. My guess is
How
you're...
much interaction do I want? Let's not do the fucking stupid thing like last time. Let's this time actually make me address.
Thing is, I don't think it was like stupid.
No, it was the stupidest thing. But it was definitely not the best play ever. Come on. Wow! I badly sniped again. I hit jack shit.
Oh, you're good at the game.
Be addressed. I have Farfa I can trigger now. Let's not do that. It was like, do you want I should Farfa's effect? No.
Do it, no balls.
It's your turn.
Do it, no balls.
Okay, then summon something, I'll do it.
Let's see.
Well, it's not fun then, huh?
No, I just need to trade them first. I want to draw some cards, you know. You bitch! Fuck you.
Can I negate a spell effect? I'm trying to think here. Can I do that?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either.
Not with the setup you have here.
I don't feel like the Burning Abyss can do that in general.
I don't know. Do they have...
I mean, yeah, not with any archetypal thing at least.
No. Hello, my name is Ankant. How are you? Hi, how are you?
This is your normal summon, huh? I'm just gonna assume you need your normal summon for something. So therefore...
You're gonna banish it?
No, I'm planning on negating it.
Ah, fair enough.
I only have one Farfa left in deck, bro. Chill.
Bro, that's what you've been doing the entire time, though.
I mean, it's not a lie, but hey. Also, I'm gonna chain block it.
I'm gonna what
And add
now?
Farfa to hand.
Oh. I was confused for a moment there, like, I'm gonna chain block it. The fuck you gonna do?
Chain block, because I'm putting another thing immediately afterwards, so we can't, like, Ash Blossom it or something.
I mean, that is completely fair. Sexual reconstruction.
Ash Blossom, no.
That would be cheating.
What I'm talking about, I just added that, did you see?
Yes, my friend is playing a Burning Abyss deck. These two are little, more or less decks we made today. Or at least finished today.
I finished it the other day, but I haven't played it until today.
Exactly, so we had a game before I started stream where Burning Abyss completely, like, ruffle stomped Gimmick Puppet. No match whatsoever.
Like, what was that? It was like 3 games where you completely...
Yeah,
3 games where you completely couldn't do anything.
I was locked out of doing anything. Yeah.
To be fair, I also had like 2 Infinite Impairs to one game and one the other game.
You most certainly had like what you needed both games to stop me at every turn.
Yeah.
But that's also like you can't be mad at that first of all because that's how the game is. Like
that shit just happens. Once.
You can get salty definitely, but then like get salty in the game, leave it at the game. That's usually what I'd say.
Let's see, you gotta get another card. I mean, you don't have the Drear Doll and Grey, so that's probably gonna be a rank 8.
Add it to my hand. Special summon. Tereridol. Special summon. Letereridol. I don't know why I'm talking like this. I'm gonna stop now before I kill myself.
It'll probably Farfetch the only one, but I don't know. It seemed kind of overkill to Farfetch.
No,
Would have probably been better though.
Oh, my problem is I don't really know what to.
Technically, you could just go into whatever right now, right?
Yeah, strings is.
Grinder would actually have probably been a good card, right? No, it wouldn't because you can't give it effects. I see the problem.
I have a plan. I realized what I had on my hand.
Does it constitute killing Gimmick Puppet Chimera Doll?
Yes. Because his ability is gonna be negated regardless.
Yeah, I see. I mean, I still should get the graveyard effect from Beatrice and from...
You do.
Yeah, I still get the graveyard effect.
But you still take 2,500 damage, and I draw cards. So this was more like I could have gone into strings to spot remove, but I feel like going into
to what? To spot remove?
The giant grinder.
Oh, the chaos one, right?
No, first go into normal giant grinder, and then Numeron Force into chaos grinder.
Yes, right. Yeah, great. That's what I meant because you can't do anything otherwise.
No, but I felt like it just went better to just go into
Also, remember how I didn't send Farfa earlier, right?
Yo, motherfucker!
Farfa now. After Also, I need to read this Dante. You can send one Burial Abyss card from your hand to grave. Draw one. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, or if this card you control is integrated by opponent's card effect, send one random card from opponent's hand to the grave. Ah, neat.
Wait, you can hand destroy me? What the hell?
Yeah, if you kill it.
Ah, okay. So I need to kill it first. That means me having cards on my field. Which your fucking deck doesn't allow me to, motherfucker.
The fun part is they also know that my hand cards are far and I can just send when the thing gets back. So here's your card back.
Hi, without materials.
Yeah, who needs that shit?
I needed it to make the Zeus.
I know.
You fucking bitch. Absolute dumpster fire. Goodbye, Farfa. I wonder what you're gonna do now.
Activate Farfa.
I'm gonna have a fucking stroke.
This is great. Normal summon. Actually, is this just sent by anything?
Probably.
No, it's destroyed by battle or disintegrated, or if this card you control is disintegrated by opponent's card effect. I was like, what if I link it away? How stupid is this card?
Probably. That's all I'm gonna say.
But the answer was not that stupid.
Ow.
Also, I don't have any good plays here because you can actually just use it to beat over me.
Ow.
You can still just punch over me because I don't have any more plays.
I know.
But I'm just gonna allow you to like kill your own hand if you want to.
Right. Okay. Okay, I need to think here. We need. It's,
oh my god. In that case, I'm gonna go grab a drink.
You bitch.
Hey, Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall.
You! Arcane Gunt!
You! Cyber Dragon Infinity on the card!
The fuck?
It's Cyber Dragon Infinity on the card. Didn't you know that?
No, I have never, like, studied it close.
Oh, it's Cyber Dragon Infinity.
Well, you're a bitch.
The only problem with this, right, is that I can't read chat while we're doing this.
Nothing's really happening in chat right now. It's become rather quiet.
Why people go quiet?
I don't know. I mean, we also dropped to 10 viewers, but again, it's like...
I saw the screenshot of 15.
Bruh, when that was
I've
15...
seen it like 8 times.
When I was 15 in here, I was like, what is going on?
There's been 15 people in here like 8, 11 times or something.
But still, that like kind of blew my mind. Like, there's 15 people watching right now. This is crazy.
Yo, bro, kill Grab so I can get Seer so I can get a little farther.
Hi.
The worst part is you actually have to do that at some point.
Let's see. Yeah, I'd rather less viewers who actually talk than more who like no stuff. I agree with
Yeah.
that. I agree with that, Daddy Shimoda. The thing is, like, I started streaming maybe like a couple of weeks ago, so it's just seeing 15 viewers.
It has to be like at least 2-3 months now, right?
No, not really. Actually, I've only
It
been
must be like no, actually, no, it might be right. It probably
Yeah.
only because Cat was at my father's place at that time.
exactly.
So it has to have been like at the end of the time where I was working. So yeah, probably like about it's probably like about 2 months at this point.
Yeah, but I'm also talking more or less like frequently streaming, which I didn't really
fair,
do.
that's fair.
I put that in my hand purposefully because I can.
I am well aware.
Bonk.
Nice.
I know you get effect from it,
Effect.
but I literally I had to get it off the field more or less.
I mean, of course you had to.
My problem is right now is the fact that
Defense.
Burning Abyss just literally needs one card to start setting up plays.
Technically, I need to draw level 3 now to do something.
And it's not worth going into Zeus, because that literally degrades my attack points by 300.
Yeah, joke. No, go do that.
No, I'm not dumb. Go away, stop it. Cease.
Are you sure you're not dumb?
Cease. Okay, I might be dumb, but still. I at least.
Here's the big question, right?
Yes.
What do we do with this?
It's a never seen before.
The
No.
funny thing is, I actually just the thing that can hit over that thing.
Why did you kill me, fucking Chimera? Chimera had done nothing to you. He'd just been a sweetheart.
He legit killed the monster.
No, he did not. It was
Yes, he
self-defense.
did.
It was self-defense.
No, Sir had self-defense. Sir, you didn't pick. He had self-defense. Hey, by the way, mate, do you know about a game called Potato?
I feel like I've heard that before.
It's a yeah, it's a true roguelike.
Hmm?
Meaning it's not a metagame progression or anything.
Okay.
It's you basically control the character, and there's a ton of like subgenres of characters, kinda. And then you can wield weapons, up to 6 of them, and you buy them throughout the game. And you just have to survive 20 waves of I can't remember how long they span each. It's like really fun to watch. I haven't played it though, but it's really fun to watch.
That's like it sounds fun. And you know I'm always up for
there's a guy named
roguelikes.
Retromation that if you want to watch it at some point, you can just try and watch some of his videos. He has a lot of videos on it.
Hello, my name is Lancelot.
Look, try kill Sir. I dare you. What you trying to do over there?
I was gonna add it back to my hand.
I know. You're also allowed to do that.
You prick.
Did you forget that called by control type monsters? Also, Lancelot is forced to negate it.
Yep, I realized that. Wait, that's actually annoying. Not gonna lie.
Also negates your spell.
Yeah. During either play
The thing about Lancelot is that he's forced to do it.
The thing is, I was actually planning to use Lancelot to stop Seer's effect from going off.
Yeah, we can't do that.
No, not anymore. But apparently I can activate
you don't need to if you read Lancelot. Bro, you had game. Why are you not reading?
What do you? Oh, can I attack directly?
Lancelot can hit directly.
Oh,
so you just hit directly, then attack with Gimmick, puppet strings, and kill. Seer would never trigger because I'd be dead.
Bong bong bong. This
This is how you do practice matches. Now, how about you find a way to not screw this up more?
Hi.
I guess that works.
I think that's the best way.
By the way, why the fuck does my monster have 0 attack again?
I used what's his face?
Gear Spring. The other card I told you had an effect.
Bong bong bong.
Imagine. The only reason why I know all of this right is because I played so much Yu-Gi-Oh!
It's because you read my cards.
But you actually found a way to screw this up, and that's hilarious.
Fam, I always find a way to screw things up. I just don't unscrew things. Hello,
Defense!
Scarm.
Come on, kill it! I dare you!
What is his effect again?
When he at the end phase, I get to add a little free dark feed from a deck.
I should actually have done. No, I wouldn't have changed anything.
But yeah, the right play here is to like leave him.
Yeah, I was
No
planning
matter
on
how
using.
you kill him,
I know,
I
I
get the
know.
effect.
I was planning on using Gimmick Puppet Giant Hunter
Effect?
skill to
Yeah.
at least burn you, but
Yeah, you can do that.
yeah, but then you still get the effect. It might be more worth to just leave it for
I'd
next
say so.
turn. Yeah, let's leave it for next turn. Then we'll see.
Because
then we'll see about
now, at worst, I have to top deck level 3, which I did. But on the other case, I just get like tour guide.
Yeah, you just add tour guide, and tour guide is a like insured Dante, and Dante is an insured Beatrice.
Oh, that requires me to play 2 Beatrice. You're very optimistic right now.
Oh, you don't have 2 Beatrice?
No, what the fuck?
What? Fuck off! I don't know your deck list. How would I know?
I have 4 links, right?
Yes.
And then for some reason I have a downward magician because you can make it on top of rank 3.
Why do you have a downer? I'm not even gonna ask.
I also have brought 2 Utopic Futures, which I understand. Utopic Future and Utopic Future Draco, which I understand because that's a fucking good card.
I was about to say that's just a genuinely good card. Fuck you for the DDD, mind you. Different dimension, and then we don't know what the last D stands for, but I'm gonna take a guess, and it's gonna be no, different dimension. No, different dimension. Dick.
No, it actually stands for different dimension demon.
I don't care. Different dimension. Dick. So okay, he's the guy that can interrupt my place and literally just add a card to him when I activate a skill.
Pretty much.
But it's only monster skill, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Wait.
But here's the fun thing: if you kill him, I get Scarman's effect.
Okay.
But yeah, I probably should get a lot of Beatrice in this deck, but that requires me to get some more URs.
I mean, URs are always the shit you need the most.
Plus Beatrice is a UR, I think.
Special summon that back.
Yeah.
Machine duplication.
Yep.
To create another one. It doesn't negate. And that is technically an XYZ monster. Come on, let's fucking...
What do you mean technically?
It's a pendulum XYZ monster.
Yeah! You just said it, it's an XYZ monster!
Yeah, but I don't know if there's, like, different rules for that shit.
No, there's not. Well, there is kind of. Wait a minute, what is your monster slate? Please!
Huh?
Oh, no, I think it works.
I would guess it works, otherwise I'm not sure, like... Yeah, it still blows it up and then you take 3,000. Yeah!
Yeah, but I was curious if your monster slate had to go to the grave.
That would be a bit... No, it just says destroy it and opponent takes that.
I'm gonna go grab some water because my cough just got a lot worse.
I am also gonna quickly grab some water, so stream will be paused for a few seconds. So hang in there. Alright, we're back again. Okay, so at least we've made the Gimmick Puppet deck a bit more consistent and are able to actually interact with the opponent.
Yeah, now it's just about my fucking Burning Abyss deck being, you know, tweaked a little.
I mean, to be honest, your Burning Abyss deck does have a like it's consistent, but it feels like a little bit of a one-trick pony, and then it dies.
Yeah, it needs like some more oomph.
Yeah, it at least needs a secondary like. So your first play it should always be like Cherubini into a Beatrice, and then from there
Or
into
the DDD. In this
yeah.
last case, it's the DDD one would probably been more helpful.
I think, but DDD also works as your secondary like burst of power. I feel like.
Yeah, but I feel like Beatrice is better at that because Farfa exists.
Oh, definitely, but that's why I'm saying he's your secondary. Like, you do Beatrice first. If that fails, then you do DDD.
Yeah, maybe.
Because I feel like DDD it was like, let's be honest, it's only because Giant Grinder is just an XYZ killer with the burn effect that I won that. Otherwise,
no, you were still one. You could just punch. You could just kill them. Punch
yeah,
over.
but it would have bought you an additional turn, at least.
No, what? I had 1300 life points, bro.
I know, but if I wasn't able to actually, so you stole Giant Grinder, which would have meant, let's say that actually had stopped the attack, the effect, then yes, I would have dealt you 300 damage with Dark Strings.
You have 3k 300.
Yeah, and you had 3k.
Oh, you made him stop the effect. Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, if DDD had to, like, let's see it on any other like base, because not a lot of people run XYZ destruction anymore, like, or at least not. Like things that directly has the XYZ in mind for a burn damage, mind you. That's what I mean.
Yeah, like just one moment, I'm gonna check it a little of this deck.
Alright, what's up?
See if there's anything I can do maybe to it. Because my problem here, I think, is that like I run 5 fucking links, right?
That's a lot.
And I use Cherubini.
I was about Cherubini is like what are the links you're running?
Give me a moment.
I'm guessing the Nightmare package?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Cerberus...
Phoenix and Unicorn.
Okay, so Cerberus, Phoenix, Unicorn? Or
nope,
no
Phoenix,
Cerberus?
Unicorn.
Phoenix, Unicorn,
and IP Masquerina, because there's also an access code talker. And I feel like the access code talker is there to give power.
The access code talker is then, like, is your
and the
kill.
access code talker makes a lot of sense.
It makes sense, but...
because it's not that hard to get 4 monsters.
No, but I feel like you can get access code talker just by having Nightmare Unicorn, and especially in a deck like Burning Abyss.
I feel like IP Masquerina is weird though.
No, I get IP Masquerina because a lot of people use it to link summon in the opponent's turn.
I mean I know, but with my only time for it would then be going into Unicorn.
Yeah, true, but that can also work. Like that is a disruption play.
Yeah, but it's kind of a weak one.
It is, but again, pick and choose. Like,
also requires me to have more cards in hand, which I'm kind of running out of.
Yeah, you don't really have a consistent draw power for the deck. I noticed.
No, I would have to run like an Allure, maybe.
Allure of Darkness might fix it, but it's also bad for the deck to banish its cards, though. You need them.
Yeah, but I feel like one might be worth to get 2 cards. I'm not sure.
Let's see. What else could you run that would like net you to like a few cards?
If you check that, I'm gonna look at some Xyz monsters like summon.
Let's see. Because the problem is, I mean, you could run some of the normal like you could run not Extravagance, but Avarice. I think that's the one that returns 5 to draw 2.
Oh, Pot of Avarice.
Yeah, Pot of Avarice. That might.
Yeah, that might work. That might work. Yeah.
Yeah, because you do want to recycle
yeah, because they get Farfas back and stuff.
Exactly. And
also, this thing only runs 2 Farfas, but I think it's because Sur is an option.
Sur is an option, yeah. But I think running Avarice might be the call.
Yeah, it might be good.
You're not running level 4s.
No, running level 3s. That's kind of the problem here.
Yeah, because otherwise I would have suggested a Fairy Cheer Girl. No, like, wait, no, never mind. I'm dumb. I'm stupid.
Yeah, 2 level 4 fairies, yes.
Yeah,
I fairies even with that.
I saw it was fairy monster specifically. I was like, wait, no, that doesn't work. Yeah, they're not fair. They're not fairies.
Alucard's a good card.
Alucard would be a good card, yeah.
But not that great in most cases.
It's a bit of a weird one.
I mean, I don't like the IP Masquerina in the deck. I feel like it's clunky because
you could like. Are you running? Are you running Maxis in it as well?
Yeah, I'm running 3 copies of Maxis.
Okay. because that's all the way. Also, just not a reliable way to draw, but if you time right, you can at least get one draw off it.
Yeah. I mean, Fortune Tune, I think. New play attack cards in the field with card with this attack discard card effects. It's I mean that's not the worst.
It's not the
It
worst.
says since you get attack 2 level 3s and shuffle the back into your deck. And then return this card to your X deck. So it's like a bird you can keep making.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it's not the worst, but
it doesn't help me win.
no, it doesn't further the deck's
Kind of
like.
sits there and takes the fucking hits.
Like the thing you should always look for cards that further like.
Oh
your
wait,
deck's
I know a
agenda.
card I need in here.
Oh, which one?
Phantom Knights of Breaksword.
Oh yes, definitely. Why haven't we not thought of that one actually?
I don't know, it's just a good card. I don't understand the Downward Magician.
It seems a bit random.
It's a fucking random card.
Let me just actually look for like good rank 3s.
Yeah,
Is it-
something that can go up from rank 3.
Yeah, because I know there's a lot of like you could run. Wait. No. That... Wait. Yeah, this one would maybe help you.
Don't banish them.
No. But then you could also run the.
Yeah, I could run the Allure, but I think Pot is better.
Pot might be better just in general, but if you was more if you didn't have the pots, then you had the Allure, then you could run Livier to just get them back. And Breaksword you were gonna add regardless.
I'm definitely adding Breaksword. Like I see no reason to not add Breaksword, because it's at worst it kills something.
You could also run Fortune.
Yeah, Fortune Tune. That's the one I mentioned before.
Yep, sorry.
That's fine. I mean, it's not wrong.
Oh, there. Can't remember. Buster, Gin Buster.
No, that's a worthless card.
Yeah. Otherwise, Shadow Lich isn't worth. It's a okay card, but it's really not worth it.
Again, it doesn't help me deal with anything.
No, it just it just becomes sort of big, and then does nothing.
Yeah, but it's really just a pseudo big card.
Yeah, exactly. It's not even like strong big.
Problem is that rank 3s are like very underwhelming. That's why I'm looking for something that can get maybe bigger than a rank 3.
You could run a equipped engineer. It could help you dealing with some big monsters that has low defense.
Isn't that again Mech-Whip Engineer? Isn't that just the one that doesn't get destroyed again?
Once per turn during either player's turn, you can detach one material from this. Attack on one face-up attack position monster you control. Oh fuck.
Yeah, flip it to the fence and it can't be destroyed by battle or card effects.
Yeah, I thought it said the opponent.
You thought it was the other one.
Yeah. Fam, are there real?
I'd look at the Phantom Knights cards right now because I feel like there was one of those that really great, but no.
Phantom Knights should have something.
They don't. The only rank 3 Phantom Knights have Breaksword.
I feel like there are not a lot of good like rank 3 cards. No, that's specifically for wind up. There is Acid Golem, if anything.
I could play Phantom Knights, rank up Magic Force.
You could do that, yes.
And then throw in then probably get like an Arc Rebellion or something.
That might be a shout, actually.
Because I have Arc Rebellion.
Mm.
And all would require is I make a Dark Xyz, like Breaksword.
Which you're probably gonna do anyways.
Which only one I have, but still Breaksword.
Breaksword is still like a solid rank 3.
Yeah, but it would
to
be.
make.
But it means that I log out by making Breaksword. I kind of log out to play though.
Oh shit, yeah.
So now I'm looking at Downward again and seeing what attribute that is.
Well, what is... Okay, so what is Downward's ability?
Downward's dark, that doesn't matter, it's dark. So I'm gonna throw out the Phoenix, because who needs Phoenix?
I mean,
Most often.
spot removal for back row is always good, but I get what you mean.
Yeah, I mean I play Noble Knight Cross out.
Fair enough. You're a dickhead then.
The deck plays one. It's not my fault.
Yeah.
To play
dickhead.
it in perm, so I should have ways to like get around back row.
Yeah, you definitely should.
With Zeus as well and stuff.
Yeah, because I guess I rarely think of Zeus as like back row removal, but
Yeah, but it technically works, right?
Yeah, he removes everything, so Zeus doesn't take hostages. He just says, "Now fuck you and all your back row."
Yeah. They probably dump like one forbidden droplet. Yeah, two forbidden droplets. It's okay. So I need to create two SRs and try this again.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just.
You do know you're the only one I'm testing this day against before I'm going to rank with, right?
I know. I just really quickly jumped into a rank match.
Rude.
Yawns.
Bitch boy.
Fucker.
Get me Alex to shout at you. Get me Nova to shout at you. Nova!
Nova doesn't shout at me.
Nova, come shout at him.
Nova doesn't shout at me.
A bit.
Well, actually, there's only
if
one.
I hit the correct story, I think Nova's gonna shout at you.
If you hit the correct
It's
story.
just all about finding the correct story. I do not know which story yet.
I was about to say there is
find
one.
the story that she's gonna yell at you at.
I was about, there is one scenario where she yells at me, but that's not family friendly.
Chris.
Yes.
Hey.
The fuck
Nova,
was
come
that?
yell at him. He's
No.
not being family friendly.
I'm never being family friendly.
You're not being friendly, was that what you said?
No, and the end. He
His demon is
surrendered.
alive.
My opponent surrendered immediately after I summoned the Mega Phantom Beast. I think.
He knew you had plans now.
Yeah, that I had only played the trade in to like discard a Gimmick puppet and then Mega Phantom Beast.
At the table.
Are you at the table?
Yeah, and I have minimized your stream and opened potato window.
I am at the table.
Begin to duel.
At the table. Table.
Did we lose Castan, by the way?
It's gone deathly quiet in the chat.
Castan?
Castan?
Shmura!
Are you guys okay? Do you need help? Do I need to send Nova to get you? She's a master. She's a master in extraction missions.
I mean, I'm just curious if anyone is alive in the chat, or if they're all just gone for a drink and haven't come back yet.
They might have heard that said it's gonna be 5-minute break, and they took that as an excuse to get the fuck out. Isn't that excuse enough to get the fuck out? Listen, fam, I'm listening to some weird music sometimes. Can we also
I have a problem here.
What's your problem?
Oh wait, no, yeah, I kinda do. Fuck. I was like, no, Ashmas was also level 3, and I was like, yeah, but a very Abyss monster kinda kills itself once anything else exists, right?
No, it's only if there's a spell trap card.
No.
Isn't it?
No.
Then why?
All Very Abyss monsters' first line takes is if you control a monster that is not a Very Abyss monster, destroy this card.
Huh. Fair enough then.
So in that case, I'll set 3 and pass.
Ah. The mark of a great duelist. Set 3 and pass.
Yeah, because the noob only sets 2.
What he played though?
Since just noob.
Let's go for this. Let's go for the good old. Do you have an imper? I fucking knew it.
Yeah, I fucking have an imperm.
Oh, then it was the wrong choice to fucking play this card. That was the wrong. Fam, I had it was
so great.
It was a literal 50-50 of what to play, and I played the only wrong option.
No one else feels great. This.
You bitch. Do you want to know what my other choices were to summon?
Humpty Dumpty shift second.
Humpty Dumpty or Terra Baby, and I have a
yeah.
machine duplication on hand as well.
Ah.
So literally anything but the Phantom Beast would have been better to summon. But of course my dumbass went like, yeah. Fam, are you good?
No.
Are you okay?
No. I thought that was quite obvious.
Humpty Dumpty, do you have another imperm?
Yes.
I'm gonna fucking scream. Man, that's effed up, man. Yeah, I think we're
Oh wait,
gonna...
Capra's still in chat. That's good to see.
Yes, yes, Capper is always in chat. Capper is always part of the chat. Capper is good. I'm gonna stop it. Fam, why do I keep... Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
You're not getting free level 4s. No way.
But I want it.
You're getting it.
It's free real estate.
Yeah, I don't have free real estate, but I do have a monster that's bigger defense than any of your monsters.
What the fuck do I do here?
Scum has a big butt. That's a Yu-Gi-Oh champ, to be fair though.
Yeah, too. Yeah, it actually is. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck you, Babushka.
Babushka.
We're all gonna be in defense mode now.
Sure, go for it.
And activated abilities are negated.
Yeah, of cards, of monsters, right?
Yes.
That's fine. Cause one of us saved an imperm. I was so ready for you to make the other guy that was gonna steal a monster was gonna like
No,
let you
no.
to just imperm it.
All lifeless. I am the same way. Bagushka is my spirit animal. Look at this.
Wait up. What do I make here? I have options.
That's the first.
Because I could make Cherubine, right?
Yes.
And then punch over with an effect by sending shit, right?
Yes.
Or I could make Dante and
Yes.
hope for good mills this time.
I'd say always try to go for. No, actually no. Go for. I'd say go for Cherubini, and then
But I
try and
also
go
have
for
the
Dante.
third option, which is the DDD monster.
No, I'd never. DDT is never the choice here. I'd say.
Yeah, and also, I also have the fourth wrong option, which is Phantom Lights and Brainstorm to kill shit, but that's stupid.
I was about to say that's not an option. That's not an option.
Technically is an option.
No,
Problem is
no.
that my hand cards doesn't allow me to go much further if I don't just make Cherubine.
I would say Cherubini is like. I would say it's definitely the call here because you get the effects from both Scam and Alec, don't you?
No I don't.
Oh, what?
Maybe I do actually. I feel like I don't always get it. But Alec's effects on the other hand is kind of useless though. So.
Yeah, I know, but you get Alec, and Scams happens at the end of the turn, so.
Yeah, true. And I can do this to send a graph.
Yeah.
To pump up.
Pump it up.
And then get graph. I might leave the Babushka though from this. I'm not sure if that's gonna work. It's gonna work out yet.
You don't have to kill the Babushka really. Like, Babushka in most decks is more times than not just a means of stalling.
Yeah, and you're good at stalling at the moment, but
yeah.
I don't care much.
I mean, have you seen my battling boxer deck?
Punch you with this. I actually clean up a Babushka if I want to.
You can?
Yeah, I can.
How?
How? Oh, I see a link 2 and a link 1 and a 1 material.
Ah, yeah, fair enough. Go into Unicorn and
So I think this is worth it because my hand card's is a cross-out Disintegrator. And I'm pretty sure I remember your deck not containing any cards on cross-out Designator.
Would you? You can literally just declare a card name.
Yeah. I declare Gimmick Puppet! Something! And then it's like, okay, but you want to banish from your own deck? I don't have one.
I mean, you do have Call by the Grave.
Yo,
so,
bro.
what up?
This allows me to target my Cherubine.
Oh my god.
Is it a hard once per turn? No, it's a hard once per turn. This was stupid.
Yeah, because it doesn't...
Oh, what's it?
Oh, can you do that? Oh, wait, you have Link 5 here. Go into access code, Talbot.
Yeah, exactly. 5k access code for an intern on that.
Yeah.
I have the biggest of booties.
But he's not... But the problem for him is that he's not a quick effect.
No, it doesn't matter. You can't hit over him.
No, but Gimmick Puppets usually don't have to hit over things. They just make them explode.
Oh yeah, but that requires. Yeah, but then you just have to do that. I mean, that's nothing I can do about.
No,
that.
no.
And it's better to have him that's sitting on a random Cherubian that does nothing at all.
Yeah, I
And a
agree.
Unicorn that does nothing at all.
Oh.
Because technically this is also less damage I take because I take damage based on original attack, I think.
Fam, this is fucking terrible.
So this one I only take like 2300, I think, from.
Something like that, yeah.
This guy's normal summon. You can attack one Gearpod monster in your graveyard except Terror Baby, special summon it. So if I called by the grave the Terror Baby in your graveyard, we agree that this card's effects negated, right?
Yeah, should be.
Also, that removes the Terror Baby from the graveyard. So this, I see this as a win-win.
I see this as a win.
Also, in reality, you probably should have banished the Terror Baby to the grave before you did that.
No, because I had a backup plan.
Oh, fair, but it still would have allowed this to go through no matter what.
Yeah, but believe me, my hand is... we both bricked. Hardcore.
I noticed when you did this on a fucking 3k monster turn 1 while I bricked on a 2k defense.
Yeah, I'm like working hard over here to salvage
You don't think I'm working hard?
No.
This man! This fucking bitch!
No, wait, that doesn't make sense. It kinda has to be this one.
I like how Lifeless just said the Paguska as a spirit animal.
Fam, I literally said he said that for like 2...
Yeah, but I couldn't hear it, I was thinking. Some of us use our brain while playing this card.
I don't.
I know.
I usually just go for it.
I'm aware. That's why I'm trying to teach you to play better.
How's that going for you?
Usually pretty good. I'm the reason you're reading most of your cards. Or rather, not reading, but rather know most of your cards.
Who uses their brain while playing? Yeah, exactly. That's why I play Battling Boxer. Turn off your brain and just punch people in the schnoz.
So we agree that if I just like killed this.
Yeah.
And then like normal summon, I don't know, a Tall Guide.
I mean, you basically win this because you got out of your brick better than me. Because you had all of the fucking negates.
Then we go to Fafa. Then we make Dante. Because then I see 7,800 points of damage. And then he might think, but I have a monster! But I detach Fafa.
No, and you can literally use access code Torga. Banish fucking
Oh, I'm not
Cherubians.
banishing Cherubian from my graveyard. He doesn't deserve that shit. I'm Farfang your monster.
I ain't giving you that satisfaction.
It's a 1-1.
Yep, so deciding duel?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
And then you gotta climb ranked again.
True. I mean, I did literally win one right before we went into that one, so...
Or we can always go for Mega Strikers.
I need to set up the ability to record that. I might...
Oh, that's fair.
To be honest, I might call... Yeah, actually...
But I might have a bit much.
No. Actually, after this game, stream is most likely gonna end. Because I am... It's getting late here, and I do wanna...
Oh, yeah, it's actually 10:15 already.
Yeah, I do wanna play a bit of Omega Strikers with you if you have the time afterwards.
But it's a fun game.
It's really fun.
Oh, Puppet Magnet Dolls. That's not what you want to discard.
No, but when don't really have anything else, yeah.
Team for Man's breaking again.
Tiny bit.
Now he's got a normal summon Humpty Dumpty.
No, I'm gonna normal summon a puppet. And then I get angry about the card not getting destroyed. Yeah, that happens. Always read the...
What was the context about that?
I just read the cards, then do not remember what I read, and then I get angry about the card not getting destroyed.
Yeah.
You'd use Max C. No. No.
Wait, can I get this? Doesn't matter. Fuck you then.
How can you do that exactly?
Its effect is if you control no cards.
Wow.
I can play this. So fuck you. If I don't draw cards, you don't get to summon a monster. Is this petty? Fuck yeah.
Little did he know that I have machine duplication.
Little did he know I don't give a flying fuck and I will still kill his ass. I don't know how yet, but I will. Also, to watch Return Effect at least, so. Hey, is that the card I suggested?
Yes.
Yes, you make both little 8s, right?
Yeah, by banishing.
Oh, you can.
Yeah, that's actually what makes it really good. You can do it.
That's just a continuous spell, so.
And I feel like in this position, I kind of have to in order to get like.
You kind of watch defense, so you're doing it to get some negates out. I understand. Hey, I would make Helopolis.
I was about to say it's gotta be Helopolis because Lancelot is still. He's good, but he does.
Lancelot is more if you want general negates.
Yeah.
Heliopolis is better for this case.
Yeah, when your opponent activates a card or effect that targets a card on your field, your graveyard,
the thing is, he only gives targeting, but still.
That's still like it's still quite okay. Like
he negate a Farfa.
Which in a lot of cases can be really good. Because fuck your Farfa. Definitely that makes the deck a lot more it makes it a bit more consistent, a bit like stronger against deck like the Burning Abyss control, who's very control heavy.
Yeah, because you need negates. That's just a factor of Yu-Gi-Oh nowadays.
Yeah, you cannot play a deck without negates.
Nope,
and while I am sad about that being like a fact, it's just can't really do anything about it.
Nope, not a thing at all.
My problem here is that I actually don't have anything else but to just attack that.
I'm gonna make you use all those materials, you know that?
Yeah, I don't
Fafa.
Yeah, that's just how it goes.
Got negate.
Cool. Fam, it'd be kinda dumb of me not to.
I read for my Chainlink free. What? I didn't what wasn't allowed to do this? I need to read the rest of this card.
Cause you suck.
Oh, it allows me to do it now. Okay, that's kinda odd. Oh well. That's fine. You still have one material down.
Brother, the amount that this thing is switching between you and me, like who can do shit, is giving fucking seizures.
Wow. I'm drawing a lot of the same cards.
That does not sound good.
No.
Unless it's a Farfa.
No.
Let's see.
I mean, I have played. In a moment, I played 3 of the same cards.
Hey, Lifeless just made a Fortune Lady deck.
Let's go.
My guy. That's awesome.
You made it before you because you're slow.
I know. I also don't have any URs, so.
That's fair.
I could buy, like, I have 700 gems right now, so I can buy one of the
decks, yeah. So you get every.
Yeah. But I don't. I like spellbooks though. I actually do. Just
also, by the way, I bet it's your game a lot. Like that's called Slice and Dice. You can play it on the phone. So I've gotten this very bad habit of playing it a lot during lectures.
Yeah, you should really you should really get that habit off.
Oh, you think my lectures are important? Ha, funny.
I mean, I have to.
Bro, one of my courses at the moment is algorithms and oh, what's that called? Statistical writing.
Oh,
I forgot the word.
Probability.
Yeah, probability and algorithms. Yeah.
Oh, I fucking blanked there as well for a moment. Probability.
Yeah, probability and algorithms is one of my courses. And the gist of the course is that the first 3 weeks, right, we spent learning everything we did in 4th grade.
I see. So a lot like what I'm going through right now as well.
Yeah, I think you wrote to me about one of those courses. Well, 5 minutes before I had one of those courses.
Oh my god. Okay.
I was like, this sounds familiar.
I got the 3 spellbook structure decks, and I also pulled 3 more of every from Fortune Lady packs. That is awesome, dude.
No, it's not unfortunate that you get the free everest, but at least it's materials.
Yeah.
You could have gotten the spells instead there, for example, which would have been a little bit more lucky.
Honestly, tell me how it goes.
Nice.
Tell me how it goes with it. Cause
I have this unfortunate feel that it might not go that great.
But again, that's the thing you should always like remember when making sort of gimmicky decks. Don't expect them to reach top ladder.
No, don't do that. That's stupid to expect.
I also got the UR spell from the packs. Oh.
Ah, neat. That's one because it's only there is only like 2 URs for the archetype. The rest are more generic stuff. Oh my god, he summoned another monster.
Yes, it's completely unthinkable.
Now he'll attack with that one first and take damage. Because I don't think there's a Burning Abyss with 0 defense.
No, no, there isn't. Not as far as I remember.
No, not as far as I remember either.
I think the lowest one
so
is 800.
He's got poke before 100.
I mean, it's better than no damage.
At least he thinks so.
Sir!
Guess what Sir does?
I know what Sir does. He special summons from the grave.
He special summons Fafa! And yeah, it's an attack mode just to be a bitch. Everybody loves Fafa.
This cunt.
And they could, that's only to end phase, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, it is. Why do you know? Read your cards!
No, this is you're spiting me by playing that in attack. I'm spiting you by just doing that.
Read your cards!
No!
You just wasted 5 seconds of your life.
Fam, I've done that multiple times.
Yeah.
I do that anytime I have a wank.
Oh, really last 5 seconds now? That's a new record then.
Yeah, I'm proud of it.
Yeah, I understand that.
I mean, usually it was like 2, so.
Yeah. Kind of sad one, I know.
That is what we call a sad wank. I have a squid on my shoulder right now.
The
pink one.
Yeah, the sad on Mad Octopus, right?
Yes. Sad on Mad.
So come on, negate it.
I mean, I have to, cause you're. It's
I mean,
like.
your effect's gonna be ended anyways.
Huh?
Your effect would stop anyways because you don't have any more materials.
Exactly. So it's one of those. I can stop.
I wouldn't have negated it. I would just allowed it. Because at least you have material for next turn in case it doesn't die.
No, but you're more than likely just gonna shoot Farfa to send her to then use his ability to banish it. Anyways.
Shoot Farfa? Who shoots Farfa? I'm gonna Xyz.
Yeah, but that. Fam,
like a real man.
Fam, that brings together the same fucking result.
No, it doesn't.
You absolute fucking dimwit.
Actually, I have to figure out how I do this.
You don't.
Yeah, I do.
You end
Break
turn.
And this might seem stupid now, until you realize I have enough card in the field.
What is Breaksalt's ability actually?
Desets 1, target 2 cards, one of yours, one of mine, destroy both.
Oh.
If he dies, special summon 2 Phantom Knights from the graveyard, increase the level by 1. The 2 Phantom Knights you special summon from the graveyard have to be the same level at the start. Here's the thing. Imperm. And any card in the field. But it's of course this thing, because it's big. You're gonna imperm me, that's fine. I didn't need to go off, I just needed another card in the grave. Because you can negate my monster effect if my monster's not here.
Yeah.
Phantom Knights rank up magic force.
You absolute.
By banishing 2 materials.
You absolute fucker. You fucking wankstein. That's gonna hurt. That ban.
So have you heard about Ark Rebellion Dragon?
Yes, we have made acquaintances.
See, this is annoying for you because this is the card we were like, should we add this? Yeah, let's add this.
It can't be destroyed by card effects. You can detach one material from this card. This card gains attack equal to the total original attack of all other monsters on the field. Then, if this card has a dark accuracy material, negate the effects of all other face-up monsters on the field.
Which it has!
Yep. and it keeps the attack that it takes. That's the most annoying part about it. It does.
I find that to be most annoying. I find the most annoying part being that the regular magic treats it as an exi summon, so you can't kill it.
That's not really like I don't find that too annoying.
But it's not a quick effect, is it?
Huh?
But it's not a quick effect, so.
Not as far as I remember.
It's not. It says you can detach one, so that means it's not a quick effect.
Yeah. I mean, there are some detach ones. There are. Quick
Yeah, no,
effects.
but then it says as a quick effect you can detach one. Or during other players' turns you can detach one. That if it states that, it's a quick effect. But yeah, I got it out. And I hadn't realized until now that Phantom Knight's regular magic force is a quick play.
You little bitch.
Which is fucking epic, because that's makes it so much better, because I killed off your face down as well. So I removed the face down, I removed the monster, and I got to punch you. And I still have my monster that's unable to be destroyed.
Okay.
So like what, you got Bisque Doll to grab to that? Yeah. Oh, because you can special summon it. I'll draw some cards from this, thank you.
I mean, I can't really stop you from it, so you help yourself there, dude.
I mean, you kinda don't have a choice, right? What did you banish? Please don't say banish Bisque. No, it didn't banish Bisque.
Bisque doll can't special summon itself from the grave.
Can't? Oh, from hand?
No.
Fuck.
It's for its other ability.
Oh, what's its grave ability again then?
You can banish it and
Oh, not
your
target
opponent.
cards with card effects.
Yeah.
Oh, but that was an F up from your side or what?
Huh?
Was it an F up or was it just how it worked?
No, that's just how it works. I knew it can only. I'm just what's it called? I'm just stuck right now. More or less just trying to.
You're basically just trying to not die.
Yeah, I'm just stalling. Cause the problem for me right now, I drew Condolence Puppet, and while that can help, it helps me send the Dreary Doll to the graveyard. But again, it has to send with different card names.
Yeah. You have an effect you can trigger.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What effect do you get?
Perform Puppet. I can target one of the banished Gimmick puppets when one of my Gimmick puppets has destroyed by battle and special summon it.
Oh, neat.
So it's
not much you can do about that.
It's a genuinely strong card.
Something I can't do though.
Yes.
I can be a prick.
And gain attack.
No.
Oh. Oh
Much
my
worse.
fucking god.
This man's playing Zeus.
I mean, I kinda get that.
Also, the worst part about my current predicament is right.
Mm.
That because the monster I have on my field is not a Burning Abyss card. I can't summon any Burning Abyss monster.
No, so you locked yourself into Zeus for now.
I was locked into Aquaman before. Zeus is better.
Arguably, yeah.
Because at worst he's a reactive effect. So once I see something that looks like problematic, like a problematic situation, I just wipe the board. I like how I didn't use Druid Doll's effect to do that, because that means you have it up for later.
I mean, I'm not dumb.
Also, you couldn't do it, could you?
Druid Doll? No.
No.
I don't.
But still, it's smart because you have it for later.
Yeah.
Grinder. This is not a quick effect. Bye. Which is Scan.
Oh, why? Doesn't even help to do anything here.
What are you able to do even?
I have a card on my hand that I can activate.
Oh, it's a hand card you can activate. Fair.
Yeah, but
I thought it was a grave effect.
No, but the problem is doing it like it doesn't help.
Oh, it's like summon something now and it dies.
Yeah, exactly. It summons something on the wrong side of the chain.
Oh.
So it'd be like summon something and
you
then
have
it
to
gets.
activate it first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I basically had to do that there.
Basically, so we're just bringing Druidal back to. She's
Yeah,
a
that's
good
fine,
damage
because
ball.
I'm bringing Turgide to the hand.
You do that, my guy.
Yeah, because what Turgide means? It means I don't have to worry about not having Burning Abyss
I
cards on
know.
the field.
But don't worry, brother. I am fully aware.
So who can we help fight to kill you? Do we have a Farfan deck? We actually have a Farfan deck. Is this game? I'm not sure if this game. I think this is game. Yeah, it should be game because Dan said this has Farfan, banish a card. I get 1500. That's 5k. 5k
Yeah.
500.
They cannot do anything about that.
Wow, this was a really staldy match.
Yeah.
Did I hit nothing again?
But again, I'm just gonna point out, you hit all 3 imperms against me.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at that, aren't I?
Yes, in every match we've had so far, you've literally thrown at least 2 imperms and an Ash Blossom against me.
Yeah, just about.
Ow.
Did I throw an Ice Blossom this time?
No, not this time.
No, I threw Maxi this time.
But instead, so it's usually 2 imperms and 1 Ash Blossom. This time it's just 3 imperms.
That's actually not even a lie.
Ow. That hurt. Alright.
Yeah, pretty good at that part, aren't I?
Well, I mean, Burning Abyss is just good. I don't think anyone is surprised by that. I am actually surprised how good Gimmick puppets are. I was a bit afraid that they'd be a bit too... a bit too gimmicky. I know that's a weird thing to say about it. Them be
I mean,
called
now
gimmick
it's
puppets.
better. A lot.
It's a lot better thanks to, gotta remember his fucking name.
Chat.
Thanks to Cast and Forest for recommending Lancelot and Heliopolis.
Yeah.
Because those two really
Harbinger
help.
would be the better option in general over Lancelot, for example.
Harbinger is gonna come in and take the spot from Lancelot, definitely. Just because it's a stronger negate and it's just a better one. But for now, Lancelot does the trick.
Also, like, some more hand traps would be worthwhile to get the deck.
I mean, I do have the 3 Ash Blossoms I could put in.
I would probably, just cut one of the 2 Mecha Phantom Beasts from the 1 hand trap.
Yeah, I am thinking about
Probably.
that. Someone named Depression just
oh my god, why did you follow to yourself?
That you bitch. Thanks for the follow, Depression. Hope you have a nice time and welcome to the crew.
And hope you don't have depression.
Yeah, if you have depression, seek help.
And if so, go to therapy. I heard it helps.
Seek help, professional help. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for the stream today. Plans are maybe stream on Thursday. Maybe we're gonna play a bit more of the Gimmick Puppet, test them out, or we're gonna do some Mega Strikers with Frederick if we can. Depending. Otherwise, the next stream will be on Friday. Alright. So thanks for everyone for coming. Remember to follow and go check my Twitter if you wanna not miss a stream. So bye everyone.